Hello.
Hey,
Dude.
family.
That didn't sound anything like the Family Guy theme.
No, that's like when it shows the house. That's the.
Oh, yeah, I get you. You weren't doing the Family Guy theme.
The R is yellow for the cat.
Yeah, it is. Hey, what's going on? What up?
We're gonna have a good time.
We're gonna have a good time. It's been a little while. It's been a hot minute since Jack and Lev.
Welcome to the Diddle Crew minus the crew.
The Diddle Crew minus the crew. Anybody remember the Diddle Crew? Hey yo, what's going on, fellas? It's kind of late. We usually start streaming earlier, but you know how that wacky Jack and Lev is. You know that Jack and Lev. Can you see that, or should I put the chat on the other monitor?
I can see that.
You can?
Yeah.
Heyo, third, more like turd. Can you guys hear us all right?
Do you happen to have a nanofiber cloth I can borrow, though? That I can read it even better.
Yeah, why are your glasses really dirty?
They're not dirty, but like, I'll just read better if I clean them off.
What? Levi wears glasses? Does your dude? Yeah, you have glasses in your thing. They're just so TD.
Big nerd. Happy 20 years of Family Guy. Yeah, we're gonna do a celebration.
This is the Family Guy Retrospective podcast. I'm your host, Peter. I don't know. This bit fell flat. Dude, it's Clever Clover. It's Jack.
Who?
How's it going, Jack? I'm Jack.
Do I know Clever Clover?
Yeah, cartoon. Well, he used to be Cartoon Lover, but.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. When did it change?
Huh? It changed a couple of years ago, I think.
Well,
now.
what the heck? Where have I been? Under a rock?
I guess so. Well, you don't really do social media, so like.
Yeah, I privated my Twitter.
Yeah, Lev's ashamed of who he is. Embrace yourself, Lev.
Yeah, whatever.
Or I'll do it for you, Jack, and Jackie. me and other Jack are branching out, Lev. This is how we want to bring it up. Jack and Levister. We're now doing Jack, and Jackie. We still haven't figured out who Jackie is. We got the first two things down. But yeah, we're gonna play Mario mostly because Lev played the 3DS one recently and wanted to give the Wii U version a whirl again. And the game we were gonna record tonight didn't work. So we're like, oh shoot, guess we're streaming. Ah shoot. Mario Kart 64. Yeah, that's what we're playing. So let's jump right on into the games. You like that? That's a little Keemstar for you fellas at home. I'm sorry, did I ruin the stream?
The world has an orbit.
What?
The Wii U is electrical.
What are you talking about?
There's like one of the drawings.
Oh. I think I got it.
Random Gecko. What's your favorite Geico? Vote now at Geico.
Your favorite Geico?
We couldn't fund another commercial. Mario.
The Wii U Pro controller.
We remote.
Look at this game.
How the heck do you play with this? What is it?
Oh.
This isn't a controller.
Yeah, I made Lev use the Wii remote nunchuck. It's better than using the Wii remote on its side, which you can apparently use in this game.
Does that work?
No, I remember complaining about that when we played this originally.
Why?
I don't know why it doesn't work. I'm sorry, Lev. You can use the gamepad if you want.
No, that's okay. I'll figure it out.
Well, I don't know. I feel like one of those hosts that's like, you can use the Mad Catz controller. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like a bad person. How's the audio sound, everybody?
Which one am I over here?
I usually have a laptop or something that I can use to test the audio.
I didn't bring anything with me.
Yeah, I should go grab my phone so I can monitor audio.
I'm sorry. I'll entertain.
My phone's just over here.
Hello. Hello. This is the Lev and Lev show.
I'm your host, Lev.
I'm your host, Lev. Today we're talking about
Lev.
Mario Golf.
Mario Golf. Do 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 do.
Do 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 do. My name is Levi.
If you get the time, can you show off Luigi Bros? Oh yeah, Lev, you wanna?
What's that?
I don't know. You can play it. Press B. I can't remember how you get to it. Oh yeah, right there. So you gotta like tap on it. There you go, Lev. You can play Luigi.
What the heck's Luigi Bros?
I don't know.
Close the system.
Please shut off the system.
Mario Golf for Switch confirmed by the legend Lev.
My dad is Reggie.
Point loaded. Returning to the game.
It's just the original Mario Bros. Except with Luigi.
With Luigi physics.
Does it have Luigi physics?
Luigi physics you know and love.
Is it like slippery?
Yeah, I think the original is. Oh, well, I died. Now you know how good I am at this.
Also, so
I died. You know how good I am at this. Game over.
The original Mario Bros. Is hard.
I used to play a bunch of this because it was on the GBA remake for Super Mario Bros. 2.
I think all the remakes had them on GBA.
I used to play with the link cable. Me and my bro would play a ton of it.
All you fellas out there, did this show up in your sub box, or like how do streams work? I've always wondered that.
Bonky on the noggin.
Like, yeah, I don't get where it shows streams. How did you guys get notified of this?
Bonk.
Because I can't even find my own stream to watch it. YouTube's so jank. Jank as heck. That's what the kids say, right? Alright, we can play the real game. All the kids are tuning out. Can you get out of this?
Who already tuned out? Who's already tuned out? Who already left?
Everybody, let's be honest.
Let's get a show of hands. Alright, how do I get out of it, though?
I think you gotta do the home button or something. And then I guess you have to go to like close software. Showed up on my notifications bar on the top, just like with any other video. So did you press the bell icon? I didn't get notified, but I found it in my sub box. Okay, so it is going to people's sub boxes. Cause yeah, I don't know. I usually stream on Twitch, like my solo streams.
I don't remember a whole lot of Rugrats. Jack knows it better.
What's your favorite episode of Rugrats? Ooh, yeah, I used to watch a ton of Rugrats. I actually started watching it recently.
I tried to watch it, but I got a newer episode and it was lame.
Oh yeah, the newer episodes are god awful. Like post movie, it's the same thing as what's it called? Spongebob, I guess.
Yeah, I saw
after the
Pickles,
movie,
so I knew it was newer.
What do we got here? There's the Diddle Crew file. Check that out.
Old memories.
I guess we'll delete. Yeah, we'll delete that one. Oh no! When Angelica breaks her leg and Stu is losing control of his life by making pudding at 1 a.m.
Well, they have a real controller showing.
Huh? Yeah, that's the Wii U Pro controller. I don't have one.
Drat.
Yeah, Laura has one. Remember I used it? Yeah. It has the weird analog sticks like that are parallel to each other. I say I got bad at Kimmy. How soon after Dill did Kimmy come along? Because it wasn't too long after, was it? Because yeah, I didn't watch any episode. I don't even think I watched the full Rugrats in Paris movie ever. Dude, how many Mario games start off with like a fireworks show or whatever?
We did let's play this. Good luck finding it though.
Yeah. Look at that, guys. They're plumbers. In case you forgot.
Now try to remember all the jokes I said before so I don't have to come up with new content.
Simpsons did it. Hey, what's going on, Blade? Oh, Blade's a mod. I forgot I made you a mod.
Blade.
Hello! Dude, I love how she says hello there. Can you guys hear that? She's adorable. Are you trying to shake it like the... Uh-oh.
Bong.
Look at Bowser's body like compresses like Looney Tunes as he comes out of the pipe.
He's a genie.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Mario's like, I need to see that. Get it? Because Peach went in first. Mario, you sicko.
Sicko mode.
Sicko mode.
Blue Bomba.
Bomba. I'm not looking.
What?
Do you see Mario's like looking back and forth, pretending like he's not looking? Oh, Peach is scary. The Mario Bros.
Look at Kirby Star Allies.
Oh, it kind of is, yeah. Guys, serious question: pineapple on pizza, yes or no? I personally love it.
I saw this video, and it was titled.
Where's the bathroom?
That coin though.
Oh, I didn't see it. What were you saying?
I saw this video and it was called Parappa's Mistake. And it has Parappa.
Yeah.
And he's rapping with the PPAP guy.
Why?
And then...
like, they just, like, spliced it together, like, YouTube poop style, or...?
Yeah, kind of. Like, it's edited actually pretty decent. And then, he's like, I have a... Like, he does the normal verse. I have whatever, you know what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
And then,
yeah.
And then Parappa's like...
crab!
And then Parappa's like, I have a pizza, I have a pineapple. And then they're like, oh no you didn't. And then it, like, I don't know, it goes downhill from there, but it was good for a while.
Yeah, you should show it to me. But to
and
answer
then Sans is in it.
No, he's not. You just made that up.
Yes.
What the heck? To answer your question, I don't mind it. Like, if I ever went and bought a pizza with my own money, like, I wouldn't ever buy one.
I'm really into it sometimes.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the day. Oh, jeez. It depends on how... Because, like, it's not bad. Like, it does seem, like, very unnatural, I guess. You know what I mean?
Where's the run button?
I don't know what it is on the Wiimote. Probably the B button. It's the Y button.
Christy Cray.
Like Grant Dad.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is normal
Captain.
walk. Yeah, it's
Yeah, there you go. And then, like, you get a second boost if you keep running for a
second
bit.
wind.
Second wind. Same as the first. Play Dog's Life? Do you want to play Dog's Life? I've always wanted to play Dog's Life.
I've been grabbing PS2 things.
Yeah.
And I saw that one and I was like, that doesn't look very fun, but I'm sure we can play it.
Yeah, it seems like the perfect game just to, like, do a one-off on or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, cause do you remember the commercials?
No.
Lev, we're gonna lose. We lost. It's
do you
all
mean?
your fault. We had to, like, make it over here to get the secret.
Oh.
And then do a big old butt slam.
Well, how was I supposed to know?
I don't know, let's go over here though. Are we going for 100%?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I guess we're going through for 100%. You gotta get
Wait, what button? I'm using a stupid Wiimote. What do you expect?
Do you want to
of me?
switch?
I just don't know how to play with this. Like, who thought this was a good combination?
I don't know, we can switch if you really want.
Does this work?
What do you do?
Trying to move my bubble over towards you?
I'm sorry. Can we just jump down here? Can we Jack and Lev this? Look at this. I just Jack and Lev that. That's trademarked.
Trademark.
Dog's Life is so stupid, yet it's so fun. Just to think people thought this was a good... Because, like, is it a joke, or is it, like, actually trying to be, like, a dog simulator? Like, Dog Simulator 2000 or something. That's what I never got about it. And also, does it have, like, a story? Like, are you trying to avenge your long-lost dog dad? Do you have a Wii Classic controller? No, I don't know, maybe... You want me to grab that thing? Maybe it does work for this game and they just don't advertise for it. I'm gonna grab it.
We can try her out. Please plug in the not so good nunchuck.
Lev wins. Oh yeah,
No,
we
I
get ranked. Rip Wii Shop channel. Yeah, I forgot. I ended up like passing out.
Or like we stopped channel.
That's pretty good. Dude, censor that. You need to post that on Twitter. Get all the likes.
My best jokes are the ones that I say without thinking about them. So I
Yeah.
get to laugh at them too.
You get to partake.
Yeah. Oh, it does work.
It does? Oh,
Yeah, look
nice.
at me. I'm Mario, right?
Look at you. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, because they like totally don't advertise that working. So that's
No
kinda...
quality control channel.
At least somebody's on to us. Somehow we've been able to fool like a majority of you into thinking we actually know what we're doing. And
I think he's talking about Wii channel.
huh?
I think they're talking about Wii channel.
Oh, okay. I thought. Oops. I thought they were onto our channel.
Okay, so that button doesn't go down the pipe. That one doesn't either.
Yeah, it's L or something.
It's the small button.
The small button.
How do you mess things up?
I'm talking Wii. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about too. I wasn't talking about our own channel and how we're washed up. Oh wait, we weren't gonna make washed up jokes anymore. Disregard that. It's bad for our self-esteem.
I don't... Okay.
George, they're on to us!
They're gonna take me a little bit to get used to this. It's just so different than 3D Land.
Like, so this is what I mean. Like, it feels...
Feels dank.
Your jumps feel floaty even in the 3DS one. Like, honestly, I feel like it feels exactly like the 3DS version. Like your jumps...
well, I think it's just the fact that I'm
not playing with the 3DS
not playing
buttons.
with the 3DS.
Yeah, that's probably it.
And I'm not center screen.
A better way to pay tribute to Wii Shop than the Mr. Krabs music. Beep 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 beep. I love that remix. Is that a Silvagunner?
I doubt it. I think that's just
somebody being creative.
Yeah.
Well. Oh. Oh, you
what?
Why?
What?
Huh? What happened?
I was holding right. Like I fell off with. I think I fell off before I jumped. Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's reasonable. I tried to jump, but whatever. And then I held right. So you're supposed to keep falling, but it just fell straight.
Mm-hmm.
It was
weird.
Whatever.
Yeah. How many of you guys have actually played this game? Because, like, this game has got, like, pretty mixed opinions, but honestly, I feel like it's pretty good. I personally feel like it's better than the 3DS one. Because, like, the levels are just more interesting, IMO. Like, the other ones are just kind of like gauntlets, but these, like, actually... Well, these are gauntlets, too, but they have, like, more of a Mario aesthetic to them.
Kill the thing.
Yeah. In Dog's Life, there's a shitting minigame. Like, what do? Do you just button mash to, like, push one out?
There isn't...
And, like, what happens if you fail? Like, does the dog just, like, not relieve itself, or...?
There isn't a Family Guy game, too.
I don't remember that one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember now. You guys should watch one episode of Rugrats, please. Just any episode. Just pull it up right now.
Yeah.
Just watch a episode. It doesn't matter which one.
Yeah, this is... I don't know.
The other dog wins.
This is... This is my issue.
No, that's how the 3DS version was. Like like how you're playing right now is exactly how I felt when I went back to the 3DS version recently.
But that never happened when I was playing the 3DS one.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's like here, stay here for a bit. Can you only walk in 8 directions?
Yeah. Yep.
And that's how the 3DS one was.
No, well? you had more in the 3DS one. As just I was like looking it up for some reason, and I
why did they change it for this one then?
Because one of the issues with the 3DS one is that if you're playing in 2D, you don't have depth perception. So it's so that you can be more
precise.
Yeah.
So why not make this one just as precise?
How do you Yahoo jump?
It's probably gonna be the small button.
The small button.
You did it. The Big Stewie minigame is the best. Hell yeah.
Big Stungus.
Dude, nobody really like commented on that, and I was really like disappointed because me and Lev like lost our shit about that. But, like, that was like our meme of the week for a while. Like,
yeah.
We just referenced that minigame.
We haven't laughed that hard at a game since I don't know.
And it came at like the right time too, because we were like getting really frustrated with the game.
Yeah, we were hating the game up until then, and it's just like we were. That was when we were actually look. I did pretty good.
You won the last one. Shut up.
Hey, this is our old playthrough all over again.
Yeah. Cole wins. Nobody knows who Cole is.
Let's play Persona.
Yeah.
I miss Cole sometimes.
Yeah, so do I. Do any of you remember Cole? We used to do videos with Cole. I think the Four Swords Let's Play is still up with him. I don't think I privated those videos.
What's March 22nd?
What's happening on March 22nd? Does anyone know about Lev's Jimmy Neutron and Barnyard videos on his channel? Because they're a gem, aren't they? Are we gonna go big or small?
Here, we jump at the same time and see what happens.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Ah.
You motherfucker!
I on the 3DS one, I like to come in and hurt Toad and then take the thing and like.
Like you're like ransacking his house. It's my birthday on March 22nd. What do you want us to stream on March 22nd?
You can sing the birthday song.
Yeah.
Jak and Lev stream sing the birthday song.
It's like a minute stream. Had to leave for a few. My bone meter was through the roof. Dude, I love you guys. My bone meter was through the roof. Oh my god. Because I don't know, it's like the thing I love most about our channel is Jak and Lev live in a very small town currently where there's a lot of closed-minded people who just, you know, they don't get our humor, right?
Yeah.
But like when we make like vids and stream and like read comments and stuff, it's like like people actually get our humor. Because like I don't know, like we got kind of like an out there kind of sense of humor that isn't the typical person wouldn't find funny.
Yeah,
and I mean like we
don't talk when your family's around sort of sense of humor.
Yeah, like if we just like made a big Stu Gungus reference
yeah
to like a normie, or like so if we just showed them that mini game, like somebody who lived in our town, they'd be like, what, it's just a Family Guy mini
yeah
game. But I don't know, maybe this is me stroking my own ego, but
we all know what you want. Get that fairy.
Well, she's just there.
Oh, you can't get it?
No.
Yeah.
They got goggles. When you're in single player and you go up to one of those people, you can like free look.
So when you're single player, are you centered screen?
Because
I think remember when I was complaining that this wasn't like the 3DS?
Yeah.
That's definitely what it is that I'm not center screen. And
it's got the multiplayer. Yeah, so
you know how I am with that.
No, yeah, I agree with you there. That's a big issue because you tend to lose track of where you are way too often.
With two pals, it ain't too bad.
No.
It's just gonna take some
Yeah,
time
and like that was a problem with Kirby too, I found. Is like I'd lose track of where I was a lot if I had like 4 pals on the screen.
You start from the other
I could tell you 2 things you didn't know about Spongebob game, Creature from the Krusty
Get
Krab.
the ones I missed.
Lay her on me. I'm sorry, I was reading the chat.
We'll read the chat. This is important.
I'm sorry, love. Stop yelling at me.
Read.
Anyone else think games have gotten too easy? Yes. No. There's 2 kinds of people in the world. Yes, and that's why I appreciate games like Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze and Cuphead so much.
Well, my thing is that we still have games like Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze and Cuphead, and that's because it might have changed. Like, okay, here's the thing I've been thinking about like a lot recently. So, the Wii happened and the DS happened, which made Nintendo think we gotta make games for the masses, not just for our fans. Yeah, and then that made everyone think gaming as we know it on Nintendo systems is dead. We'll never get that 3D Mario. Look at the Wii U. We're not gonna get that. And like, we just had to hold in there. We got 3D Mario, which like Odyssey was, I don't know. Odyssey was comparable to any older 3D Mario.
But the thing is you have to think so thinking like a
you need to get on.
Well, no, we can climb up this. That's like one of the cat powers. So thinking like a parallel universe where the Wii U succeeded, do you think we still would have got Odyssey, or do you think we would have got a 3D universe or something?
I think okay, which one am I though?
You're not the one in front.
Okay. Well, bye-bye.
Just sit back and relax. Let the pros handle this. But yeah, that's the thing. I feel like if the Wii U is a success...
The Wii U.
Yeah. Did I say Wii U?
You said wait.
Oh.
Continue on. We knew what you wanted.
Yeah. If the Wii U was a success, I feel like Nintendo would still be. This would be the norm for Mario. I feel like that. And I feel like because they saw that the Wii U wasn't working and they saw that games like this weren't working, that made them completely shift their focus, like
I don't think it would have quite been this, but I think it would have been more Galaxy-esque. I died.
Yeah, more Galaxy-esque.
Because I think we're talking about this before stream. I think the thing with the Wii U is that they're like, let's give them something, because whatever that one thing was did great, the new Super Mario Bros. Wii. So then they're like, if we make that game after we make a proper 3D Mario, it's probably not going to do as good. So they put one of those out right away, and everyone already had it with that. So
you're talking about the one on the Wii U, right?
Yeah. So
no, I think the thing about that is they just wanted to rush the Wii U out there to get it ahead of the PS4 and stuff. So they were just like, shit, we don't have any games, fam. Just make another one of those stupid fucking new Super Mario Bros. Game. I love the Wii U version. I don't think it's a bad game, but it's kind of soulless.
It's oversaturated with
them,
especially back then.
But no, I think that's what it is. They didn't have any games that are like...
The way I saw it was...
Just so you know, we actually, like, it's been listening to us, or like, just so you know, Miyamoto actually wanted Odyssey to be...
There's a button that bubbles. I keep pressing that button. Stop gimming me.
Yeah, Gim, stop being a Gim. Assist mode, though. Didn't Mario come out on the Wii U, or am I thinking of Zelda? Are you talking about Odyssey?
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild came out on both. It was like a Twilight Princess thing. Galaxy, though, I have a lot of issues with Galaxy. I could go on and on about why I think Galaxy is not necessarily a bad game, but it's one of the weakest 3D Mario games.
Here's the way I saw it.
Conky Dawn.
So the Pokemon, this is a good example. If they released dang old what's that new Switch one? What's the new Switch Pokemon? Pokemon Go? Pokemon Let's Go.
Yeah, Pokemon Let's Go. Let's go get the green stars on the first level.
If they would have released that after an official Pokemon game, that wouldn't sell. So it probably is a thing with it probably is what you're saying. But like the way I saw it was that part of it was, let's release a Mario, a new Mario Bros. Right away, because that appeals to the masses. Then we'll go into a game like this, because if this game came out after proper 3D Mario, it wouldn't have done as good. But then the Wii U was already failing, so it's like, what's the point?
Well, so the thing is, though, is think if...
Damn. You getting hurt.
So think if...
I got your crown.
Think of in a world where the Switch...
I'm gonna get hurt.
Where the Switch didn't have Breath of the Wild at launch and it didn't have Odyssey Year 1. Would it have still done as good as it is doing? I don't think it would have.
Probably not.
I think the main reason why the Switch is doing as good as it is because it had a huge Zelda game at launch and it also had a huge Mario game at launch. That's what the Wii U was lacking. It had Nintendo Land and another new Super Mario Bros. Game, Year 1. I think I can't even remember what their big holiday title was. I don't even think they had one. Do you guys remember what was like the big Wii U game for their launch year game? I think they like just banked on this game in Nintendo Land or something, or like they just banked on the console itself.
Yeah, they assumed it was gonna sell
because it's got the Wii name.
And it's a Nintendo. They hadn't had any, like, obviously 64 and GameCube kind of had their own issues, but it hadn't been that bad.
So like I get what you're saying, but at the same time I don't 100% agree with you, because I feel like the reason...
Well, I think you're right. I was just like...
Look at your little crown. Little hat. Dude, I love little hats. And like characters.
What am I trying to do to get a thing?
These. You can only break these gray bricks when you're a thicky boy. Mario Bros. U was their big selling game for the release. It's like, what were they thinking?
New Super Mario Bros. U.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't New Super Mario Bros. Wii and DS both the best-selling games on there?
Yeah, but like to the average normie, or even to a non-Nintendo fan, or a Nintendo fan in general, they're like, we already got this on the Wii. Like, yeah, it has better level design, and I feel like it's the superior New Super Mario Bros. Game.
Yeah.
But like to the not hardcore like Nintendo fan, because the only people who bought a Wii U were already hardcore Nintendo fans, such as myself. They didn't need convincing. But a New Super Mario Bros. Game is not going to convince, like, the Xbox gamers or somebody. A new Zelda game like Breath of the Wild is going to convince those people.
But part of the New Super Mario Bros. Thing is to convince Dad to want to play and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what it was on DS. That's why the Wii was sold so good, is because parents said, here's a game I can play with the kiddo.
Yeah. I love the Wii one, because I actually played through that whole game with my mom, and I loved it.
I loved the DS one back in the day, and then we got the Wii one way after it was popular. We got it way late.
Oh, I remember begging my mom.
Because everyone... go on.
I had like $30 and I needed 20, and it was launch day.
Yeah.
I was like, Mom! And I was trying to sell her on it. I was going like full Nintendo salesman on the game. I was like, Mom, look, it's like the old ones, we can play it together, and I promise I'll play with my brother. And then like I did like a shit ton of chores for $20 so I could have the $50 to afford the game. And I loved it. It was really good. I remember seeing it at E3 that year, and I was like, I need this game.
Oh, do we want to get red coins?
It's too late now.
No, it ain't.
I guess it's not. Oh god, rug burn.
Oh, just a one-up.
Do you call it rug burn or rug burn?
Rug burn.
Should we have gone that way?
Do we want to?
Can we go backwards?
I'll lev it up.
I don't think we can go backwards. I think the green star was the other way, though.
Okay.
So
we can always plus again.
Plus. What's going on, Caleb? Mario Maker was like September, though. Mario Maker was like one of the final years of the Wii U, though. I think it was like the second to the last year. Oh, we missed this down.
Yeah, we gotta come back anyways. I do blame the success of New Super Mario Bros. For the whole linear thing, though.
Really?
Yeah.
But Galaxy came out first.
Yeah, but Galaxy's
linear as hell.
It is, or I should say I blame the Wii. But
he just turns around, his stomach's all red. He's like, ah!
I blame the Wii in general. But
yeah, definitely.
But in particular, okay, I have to remember which button.
Did you read my last comment? I'll scroll up, and you might as well just repost it. I don't know if your last comment was also, did you read my last comment? The green and purple things are sleepy seeds, and when you are planting and when you're running from sandwich, you can freeze it for what?
Go ahead and say it again.
You have to read. Oh, he's talking about.
We're gonna have to. Okay.
We're coming through it again, anyways.
Yeah.
You're talking about Creature from the Krusty Krab. The green and purple things are sleepy seeds, and when you are planting and when you are running from the sandwich, you can freeze it for a sec. That didn't help at all reading through it a second time. What? I mean, maybe it's because it's been like forever since we last played that game, but I'm sorry. I don't know what the heck.
we don't have that good of a memory. I'm sorry.
No, you should give more context. Is it like an item you can get in the game or something? God, I sound like somebody's uncle being like, so is it like...
So you have your own little world in there? And you mine?
Breath of the Wild is a big and stinky. Stop that, Gim. Don't make me demod you here, too.
You know, my dad worked in a mine.
It had good... That was the most uncle thing you could have said, Lev.
Now these kids are doing it in their games. Who would have thought it'd become fun again? Alright, you want to plus again, or do you want to...
It had good third-party support. The games that launched, besides a few exclusives, had superior versions. Yeah, it did. Cause like, did you know like Arkham City or whatever it is, Batman Arkham City came out on Wii U. Mass Effect 3 came out on Wii U. Darksiders, I think that was a game. Darksiders 2.
Yeah, the Wii U didn't know what it wanted to be, which is like kind of a
Well,
it's not a design flaw, but it's a marketing flaw. It didn't know who it wanted to be for. They tried to make it for everyone, but
yeah, like the way they introduced the Wii U was I remember Reggie was like, we heard ya, the Wii wasn't for you gamers, so we wanted to make a game console for
no
you.
one.
Introducing the Wii U. So he's like, we wanted to make a game console for you, so we put it right in the title. And then that's actually how they dropped the name.
Wow.
And even at the time, like, I was a young, like, really blind Nintendo fan where I'd buy anything. Even then, I was like,
That's
God,
kind of lame.
I was like, God fucking damn it, Reggie.
I gotta get back to playing.
Animal Crossing New Leaf.
It's just a one-up.
Whatever. Where's the last one then? We have to get the stamp too.
Yeah. Probably behind that waterfall.
Waterfall? Mm-hmm. Oh, is it right there?
Gotta pick. Wait, that's a gold star though.
Ooh, all right, just fall.
Here, I'll show you which one I'm talking about. Hi.
But yeah, so like they tried to like say like no, this is gonna be for you, the gamers. We put it right in the name. We wouldn't put it right in the name if it wasn't for you. And look, we got Mass Effect 3 and Batman. Meanwhile, these games have been on like Xbox and PC for like 3 years already.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's the point? Like, the effort is nice, and like this is cool for people who only buy Nintendo consoles because like they haven't gotten to play these games. But for like everybody else, which way we go, Lev?
I always take the shortest route when I'm getting.
But it's like you weren't going to like get people on board with games that like, because the whole reason they put like Batman on there and stuff is to try and get like the Xbox gamers on board. But the thing they didn't like think of for whatever reason is these Xbox gamers already played and finished the Batman game like 40 times. Like,
how'd I know?
Yeah, look at Let Go being good.
We gotta go get that stamp again though. But yeah, I don't know. I want to play through Galaxy again because, like,
the Wii U.
Who says that?
Yeah.
We.
What did you guys think was the better Nicktoon game? If you tell, I'll tell you Attack of the Toy Bots is better than Gods That
Didn't we only play one of them?
We played exactly. The first one was way better. Honestly, the second one kind of sucked. Like, to be honest, it wasn't that great. Did we get the gold here? You can press minus, by the way, to get a. See, we have like an item stock.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Galaxy 1 and 2 are amazing. Jack and Lev live stream. I'd live stream them, but I'd like while we were doing Galaxy 1, I'd like go hard into why I don't like it. Well, I like it, but it's got a lot of flaws.
I think if I replayed it, I would like it.
It's got a lot of Ocarina. It's got Ocarina of Time syndrome. A lot of people grew up with Galaxy, so they're like, this game is revolutionary.
I mean,
oh, because we're both on
Hot
PC.
Jam.
Hot Jam.
But I mean, here's my thing with Mario. I gotta say this.
What?
While I kept like, cause I just played 3D Land.
Let's do another level and then we'll do the stamp.
I've been playing 3D Land, and this is what's been like going through my head.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I would have played 3D Land, like whatever. What is this? Oh.
You gotta step on the things.
If I would have played it,
I'm just gonna let you do it.
A couple years ago.
Like before Odyssey?
Before Odyssey, that's exactly what I'm getting at. I would have not liked it as much as I did. And that's because I just had I just had like the craving for the sandbox, and like I was just saying, it's why
okay, I get what you're saying, because you know that isn't the standard of Mario, like, because at the time it was like worrying, because it was like, is this just how Mario games are gonna be?
Yeah.
Is the 64 and Sunshine style dead now?
When this came out too.
Levagine.
What, did I miss something?
Well, yeah, I know there's a green star.
Oh, I'm Sully.
Sully. You know, I'm so disappointed THQ Nordic hasn't said anything about the Nick games. Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of wondering if that's even going to happen now. Because, like, yeah, it's been a really long time since they've even, like, said anything.
You stay there. Oh, whatever then.
I got it.
Should I wait? Is there another thing I need to wait for?
No, just go, Lev. I'm sorry.
No, we're going for 100.
I asked when we first started streaming, you're like, yeah.
I'm just being funny.
Oh. Just a funny guy.
Heck yeah.
God damn, I'm funny.
But yeah, so the thing was with Galaxy and with this game and with the 3DS one is that if I would have played them earlier, I would have been like, this is the standard now and it's different, and like I just
and that's
had a
what we
big
all
old
thought
craving.
at the time.
So I think if I went back to Galaxy, I'd be able to like it for what it is and get down with the controls.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm just jaded because I haven't played it like since it was new.
I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying I want to give it another chance.
Yeah.
Oh, I died.
Oh, is that green star always there? Yeah, I get you.
I died. I've got to get back to playing Animal Crossing on my 3DS.
What was I gonna say? Can't remember what I was gonna say.
Yes, we would.
What?
Play the newer Family Guy.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because we plan to. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. I like the Space Team in Galaxy, but it's not my favorite. Yeah, the soundtrack in both Galaxy games is like...
That's another thing. I love it. I was afraid we were never going to get another synth in a Nintendo game during the Wii days.
Yeah, Nintendo just... Did you look at that as a bad thing, though, or...?
Yeah.
I guess.
The orchestra music is great because it's good sounding, but it takes a lot of the personality out when all of them. Because
like Odyssey music isn't like orchestral, but it's like all live instruments.
Some of it is, but they do have some just like poppy. Here's my demo button on the keyboard music, and that's what I love. Is that it's different
I guess
stuff.
It did, yeah.
It does whatever it needs to for what Cascade Kingdom's orchestra. When you go in a little demo room, it's 8-bit music.
Mm-hmm. See Lev bubble.
Yeah, whatever.
Have you finished the Family Guy game yet? Yes, and the last 2 episodes should go up Saturday and Sunday respectively. There's 2 more episodes. Spoiler alert.
For that 20th anniversary.
Yeah. I honestly didn't know the 20th anniversary was yesterday. If I would have known, I would have uploaded an episode yesterday, or I don't know, uploaded both parts yesterday. But honestly, I didn't know. My dad was watching Family Guy, and they had fucking Trump on there, and they did a chicken fight with Trump.
I already told you. I told you that during the playthrough.
My dad was watching it.
So you saw it?
I was in the kitchen making food, and I was just like, this is bad. Like, not just because of, like, it had Trump, like, it... Well, yeah, because it had Trump. It wasn't necessary. It was just a chicken fight with Trump pasted over it. And then, spoiler alert, like, the Canadians come and, like...
What was this, South Park?
Break them apart. Yeah, it was like a South Park gag. It was weird, but it wasn't a good South Park gag. Have you guys finished the Jak and Lev 9-year anniversary video for Saturday? It hasn't been 9 years. Shut up, Gim. You don't know us.
Oh, wait. Our actual anniversary is in
oh yeah, it's
February.
Yeah, no, June, July, something.
No, February.
What? February?
Yeah.
Anniversary of what?
Jak and Lev.
The first episode of Revenge of the Flying Dutchman went up like June or something. Unless you're like,
because we were still in class when we did it, so it couldn't have been summer.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because we
somebody look it up. Go to the first episode of Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. I swear
might not
it's
have
like
been
June
February,
or July.
but it wasn't summer for sure.
Are you sure?
Because I remember we would go into class and talk about it.
Cause like we did it through the summer, like we didn't do episodes like consistently.
February 2nd is what Gim says. Yeah,
right, Gim. You just you're just on the left side all the time. You just like live better than me. Tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Yeah, see, not so epic dude is on my side. I don't trust Gim.
Where is this?
And 12Y, hey, what's going on? I haven't seen you.
I don't think it was February, but it definitely wasn't summer. I think it was like late.
I don't even know if I can like
late whatever. The first June 24th, 14.
June 26th. Caleb is I trust Caleb because
June 24, 26.
He knows his Jak and Lev lore. June 26th. Yeah, see.
So I guess class just lasted. We were still in class. I pinky promise you.
When we first, because like I think we were doing episodes throughout the summer.
Oh.
And like it went into the next school year.
Okay, that could be a thing.
February 2nd, 1969. Thanks, Gim.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking of?
I'm thinking of World War II.
Thinking of this stupid game.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I get you.
Because this is what I used to think as our starting point. Now it's Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. This is non-canonical.
It's not canon to the Jak and Lev lore.
Was that the first? No, this game was the first with Lev in it. I think, right? Was there more vids?
Yeah, this is the first thing we did together. Before that, my channel was just solo Jak content, and I went back and watched that recently. Gim made me go back and watch it, and oh my god.
I mean, you gotta start somewhere.
Well, it's not just that. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I haven't really come that far in, what has it been, like 5 years? Like, for those reasons, I felt sad.
What do you mean?
Like, I feel like I haven't improved much in terms of, like, my ability to do commentary over a video game by myself. But to be fair, you know...
How much can you actually improve on that?
No. Oh, no. I don't know, I feel like a lot of it is, like, I wish I was better at improv.
Well, we can do improv. Remember when we used to do improv in streams?
Yeah. Should we do that?
Yeah, give us some improv prompts so that we actually have people watching us.
Yeah.
Back in the day when we had like 2 or 3 viewers, like we'd tell them to give us improv prompt, and of course no one ever would.
Yeah, and then we would just we got sometimes.
Yeah, there was a Red Sox something that would.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what their actual name was, but
how would we do them though? Would we just start?
Hey, I'm Shrek.
Beach date.
Beach date? Well,
like, what's going on? It's Shaggy Rogers at the beach, bitches.
Wait, who am I then?
I don't know. You be whoever you want to be. I just chose Shaggy.
Well, we need an occupation, right?
Okay, yeah. That was a part of it. So we need a place, a time, an occupation, and characters. Okay.
Give me part of that. Can you give me part of that?
We have one in our inventory.
Did we do this?
Yeah. Well, so, we can do it again.
Okay. You remember Croc too?
No. How are things been, Jak and Lev? Alright. Just
yeah, in between. Yeah. This week was terrible, but I mean, we're doing okay.
Yeah, but I mean, we're just roughing it like the rest of them.
Just slinging it every day.
Yeah, things have been getting a little better for Jak ever since I quit my other job, but still, it's like...
Draft.
And I feel like that's just... It's normal. I'm still not happy with where I am in life. I feel like I could be a lot farther if I put more time into, like, pursuing stuff and broadening out my skill set, but I feel like everybody feels that regardless of where they are in life, so
yeah,
I shouldn't feel too bad about that.
No one will ever be happy with stuff. I mean, that's a good sign. It means that you want to improve. If
well,
you were
for Jak and Lev to notice me, let me know whenever they do. Aw, crap, Brian Griffin. Brian never. Or wait, oh, he does say that.
Yeah, he's running. That was the only genuine laugh we had in that whole game.
Yeah, like, cause most of
my shoulders.
Most of the stuff we laughed at was just the game being bad, and like, looking dated, but that was like the only genuine joke we like laughed at in that game. You've only started down the path of fame. We need to start C, major exposure, the peak, the corporate sellout phase. Did we already hit that phase? Aren't we already sellouts?
No.
We did that whole Yowie thing. Everybody remember the Yowie?
Oh yeah, we are sellouts. We did Yowie.
Yeah.
We did it more for the memes though. It just like
I didn't even send him. The best thing about that video is they sent us chocolate without me signing anything.
Yeah.
So we weren't like obliged to like actually make a video. So we didn't. I had that chocolate sitting in my closet for like a year.
Well, because Jack just wasn't gonna do it by himself, and I was so busy in college I could never make it home. Go in the bush.
The bush. You want to do Captain Toad?
You can do the first one.
Okay, Captain Toad's treasure tracker. Character Jak and Lev. Situation: play Mario 30 World on stream. Plot: don't invite Gim. All right, here we go. Improv. So wait, Captain Toad.
Wait, what were the things again? What are we doing?
Gim just gave us the prompt. It's exactly what we're doing right now. I already played the game on Switch, Nintendo. Did you know that? I need to finish this game.
I 100%'d it because I was super sick and then I got it.
Yeah, that's still really weird for me that you got it and just finished it. Because I don't know, it doesn't seem like a game Lev would get. I don't know why.
You wouldn't get it.
Well, not that. It just I don't know. It's Minecraft. My area got no snow. You can take some of ours because holy crap, Lois, we got. Here's
the best thing about your vehicle when it gets under -40, is because you gotta plug it in. Lev has an electric car. Hey. No, you just gotta plug it. And here's the worst part: the wire isn't a wire anymore. It's a stick. Like you can't bend the wire, otherwise it'll snap. So you gotta pull the stupid
stick.
The wire freezes that you plug the car in. What? It's like frozen, like you can't bend it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying now.
So then,
woof.
Ouch. So then, it's all frozen and junk, and you turn the car on, and nothing works. The only thing that works is the brakes, and that's because the car doesn't want to go forward.
Yeah, my car doesn't start right now. I had to drive my dad's truck like all this week.
The turn signal doesn't want to stay in its place, and dang.
Yeah, to be fair, you've had that car for like how long now? So like.
But I mean,
yeah. So if we weren't in this kind of weather, it'd still be perfectly fine.
Now go in that cold bush.
What cold bush?
Behind the.
Oh, I didn't even see that. We need to go get that coin though. I can't unhear this now. This song's ruined for me.
Why?
Here, just wait. Wait till it loops around again. Oh, it's here. Or actually, it's gonna loop now. Macho Madness. Oh yeah, it's Macho Madness.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a thing. It's motherfucking madness. I think it's Game Grumps.
Oh.
They put like those lyrics to it, and they did it in like the Macho Man voice. And like whenever I hear that song, I can't unhear it with the lyrics. Macho Madness. It's motherfucking madness.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I'll show it to you. Macho Madness. Did we get everything? Oh, we didn't do the gambling. Running into each other at the mall. Sorry, I didn't mean to send as two. What?
What? Oh, there's a beginning.
Susan, the secretary, and Jim from the office running into each other at the mall. Sorry, I didn't mean to send. Oh, okay. Do you want to be Susan or Jim?
Which ones? Which ones? I don't watch The Office.
Oh, are those characters from The Office?
Yeah.
I don't watch The Office either. 2 Up.
Sup. Yeah, this improv ain't doing it. Hi, I'm Jim.
Hi, I'm Susan.
What do you
from
think
PBS's The Office.
What do you think I should get? Macaroni?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm gonna get macaroni.
All right. Well, see you back at the office with Jim Carell. Was that his name?
Steven
Carell. He is a good actor.
He quit the last season, so we had to end the show.
Yeah, fuck him. I'm out of work now. That is why I'm getting macaroni at the mall. And scene.
Cut.
The Office is really weird. I wanted to watch it recently.
What? The Office?
The Office.
It's okay. It's pretty good.
Is it? Yeah. Because it's got like a kind of an overarching plot, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's like that is the start of that, or I don't know if it was the start, but it was definitely when it started getting popular, the mockumentary style.
Is it the whole thing? There was like a death at the office and they're like doing the documentary to like interview the workers there to ask them how.
Maybe that's how they decided to explain it. I've never seen episode 1.
That was like a Twitter post I saw somewhere, so it could be untrue. Or maybe that was like the plot of the British version
Now you climb up here and get the
that we
thing.
stole from. I rewrote my last comment now, you can understand it. In the Spongebob game, when you are plankton... Oh, when you're plankton. You're running from the Krabby Patty, you can freeze it for a few seconds. Yeah, we just did it the... Yeah, you can't do the camera. Yeah, we just did it the baller way and just kind of ran away from it. You're playing Mario, don't invite Gim. Well, Gim, get on over here. You can be...
Is this game online even?
You can be Ross. No, I wish. Why hasn't Nintendo done an online... Why isn't New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe? First of all, why is the name so fucking long? Second, why didn't they add online? Like, it just makes sense. You just released a dumb old paid online service. Like, if you want a game that would get people to, like, buy it and, like, actually care about re-releasing that game on Switch, add online to it. I don't care if it's laggy as hell. I just want to play with pals. Oh, God. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Isn't an online, like, new Super game sound amazing?
Is there, like... Oh, there's just time. We don't need time.
Yeah. Oof. Use Wii U emulator. Gim, we don't talk of that sacrilege. Oof.
Did you get that green?
No, but I got my crown. Yeah, I did get it. We have all of them now. You guys ready for the best Bowser fight ever? Could you can press A to just pop yourself, by the way. Do you remember what the Bowser fights are like in this game?
No.
Get ready for a treat.
I remember he has the hat or something.
No, that's Odyssey.
Whatever.
It's so good. I'm so excited. It's the final Bowser fight is also really good in this game. But this one is pretty good. Do you want cat? I'm gonna take my cat.
Oh, should I take cat?
I think Bowser's up next. Yeah, it's so good.
I think you guys should ever come back. We finished Lights, Camera, Pants. What do we have to come back for?
I think you can, like, if you replay it, I'd go back to it though, because it's like a party game.
Yeah.
So like we can do like another thing, but like you can play as different characters.
Like maybe
and get
a
different
stream.
versions of the cutscenes.
It'd be weird to just make more episodes of it.
Pimp Daddy Bowser, baby.
He's in Warrior's Kart. No.
Watch out.
No.
Problem. Just look at him. You just got an actual pimp car. I love it. Are you doing Wario Land?
Yeah, Wario Land 4.
I played that recently. It's really good.
Yeah, right.
It's really good. I just played it because I needed footage for a video, but what I played I really liked.
Did you watch the intro?
That's the one on GBA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Where the garage opens up and then his car.
Yeah. I remember now.
It's one of those games. If you remember the first time you played a game, it's probably good or maybe bad. Long story short, I remember, like, even like as a childhood or whatever, I remember the first time I played Wario Land 4.
Mm-hmm.
Remember we had to like make journals in like the school I went to or something, and we had to like write whatever our Easter was about or whatever, And we got that game. The Easter Bunny left to that game for us that year. So I drew a picture of that game.
Nice.
And it's the crudest picture of a GBA.
Do you know if you still have the picture?
Yeah, it's in like my we had like a memory box as a kid or something.
You should see if you can find it.
Yeah, I can.
I'd love to see it.
Search for it.
Did you guys play Toy Story 2? Yeah, remember we made a day of that?
Yeah.
Like we just played it so you could show me like this
Oh,
one
we didn't
section.
play online, if that's your question.
Online?
Or like on YouTube.
Oh yeah. We played it like I went over to Lev's.
Jack fell asleep on my couch or something.
Yeah. Well, cause like you were quoting like a line from it, and instead of looking up the line on YouTube, we played through the whole game just so you could show me this thing Jesse says in the game. Like we probably could have found it on YouTube.
Yeah.
The big
Bowser.
bad Bows. Dude, I got one of those Bows puppets. Chibs got it for me. I wish we had a camera so I could show it. It's goofy as hell.
I'm like 10 episodes behind. Yeah, we finished the game. It's not all uploaded yet.
Spoiler, you're ruining the illusion. They're actually live. Every episode's live. We just don't read chat.
That's a big old car.
Yeah.
That's a big little car.
Hi. Get out of my face.
Jack, that's a big little car.
That's a big little car.
Mario or Luigi.
Bowser's got some wheels. We need some wheels. Can you guys look at my comment before last? You should just repost it. It's, I don't know, it's hard to find like the specific comment you talking about. Played Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. Lev has it, so we could.
Remember when we played that?
Yeah.
We were playing that game once. Back when we were in high school. We just like want to come over and play some whatever. Want to play some Mario Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. And then some girl called my house.
Yeah.
And I was like, my dad's like, Levi, someone's on the phone for you. I was like, hold on, I'm in the middle of a level. Very audibly.
Uh-huh.
Well,
I didn't get the stamp in the first. Do you want to get the stamp in the first one, or should we just say screw it?
Okay, yeah, we can.
Okay. I also joined YouTube in 2009. Nice.
Is that when we joined?
Well, that's when I joined, and then we changed the channel name over to Jak and Lev. So Jak and Lev didn't start in 2009, but
where's this stamp?
The channel that it's on was created in 2009.
Used to be a whole different thing.
Yeah, a whole different name. We don't talk about the name that it used to have.
Let me take one of those.
I forgot Lev's real name is Levi. Sometimes I do.
Well, what would my name be? Is anyone actually named Lev?
I don't know. I remember when we first started Jak and Lev, and I think it's before I started putting like Jak and Lev.
People thought you were saying love.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like episodes just used to be called like Spongebob Revenge of the Flying Dutchman episode 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, people used to think I called you Love. So
What's up, love?
yeah. I don't know. I don't want to be known as that.
Oh, you're talking about Big Fat Awesome House Party.
Which one?
Someone just said Foster's MMO.
Foster's MMO?
Yeah.
What?
Foster's...
They play an MMO in that one, or?
No, the game. The Big Fat Awesome House Party.
Oh, it wasn't an MMO though, was it?
Not really.
Hey, come down. I think it's here. This little buddy.
No, that's a star.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I like how Love knows this stuff. Did we ever? I don't think we ever went in this pipe. Probably in here. Yeah, I remember Family Guy in an MMO. I played it for like a couple minutes. And I was like, yeah, I've seen enough of this. Apparently it's lost media now. Because like nothing on the game was backed up. Not that I blame anybody. Because who would think to back up the Family Guy MMO? Also, whose idea was that?
What did you do in it?
You just went around Quahog and did mission. Like honestly, I'm kind of sad that it's like no longer a thing because it would have made for a perfect Jak and Lev.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
fucking Family Guy
Thanks.
MMO. I just remember like one of the tutorials is like you're doing missions for Cleveland or
We
something.
gotta thank. We gotta shout out.
Oh, dude! Hey, thank you to Abby for the super chat, $10. I love you. Oh, we love you too. Also, I really like your picture. It's like a cool
We could get a
Spyro.
good steak dinner for 3 with that.
I don't think you could. Steaks are expensive.
Maybe a Salisbury steak.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Well, maybe if you like bought the steak yourself and it was reduced. And
then you cut it into 3 pieces and it was only 1.
Yeah, it's just like little steak cubes like that Mario Party.
It was outdated.
Uh-huh. But yeah, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
We love you too.
That was my neck.
What's cracking his neck?
What's cracking?
You can get a third of Minecraft. I'll say.
Minecraft? I got Minecraft for $2.
Did you?
Yeah. Some sketchy eBay link.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have Minecraft. That's weird.
Yeah.
My puppy is crying because I'm watching the stream instead of giving her every moment of my life.
Stop.
Oh, no. Stop watching. Go. Doggo is always more important.
Stop.
You better leave and love that puppy if you know what's good for you. I like how they kept the Meaver stamps. Like, these are useless. Like, they used to be used to make posts on Meavers. Dude, look at that little weege. Look at him peeking. Oh, he went away. Did you see him?
Yeah.
You guys should play Minecraft on the show. What is this, 2012? When was Minecraft popular? It still is, but when was its heyday? Like 2012?
Who would be in the Jak and Lev Hall of Fame? I've got Mr. Carbs, Larry, Big Studios.
That's it. Just close any any future entries into the Hall of Fame. Those are the 3
Kevin face.
Yeah, anybody remember the Kevin face from Misadventures? Yeah.
Okay, is that just an oddly planned thing, or did that become a Kona Sumi thing? Like, was that because of us, or did Kona Sumi come on?
No,
I
I think it's always been a meme, but we were unaware of that it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think.
Shoot, dog.
I think it's always been a meme though.
That's good though.
Yeah. I think so, at least. I haven't really looked at the timing, but like I think it's pretty egotistical of us to think we started that.
Well, I just it's like the
well, yeah,
and like I don't know.
Yeah, it's the image that like we made fun of, but it's kind of like
I never thought we did, but I hoped we did. I guess
it's possible. I haven't really looked too much into it, but
I should bring it up next time we see Kona.
It's kind of like the reality of it is we probably did.
Yeah. Let me dream. Let me dream to be a meme.
Are we forgetting about? Oh yeah, you got to put Tots in the Hall of Fame.
Tots.
Hey, who wants to milk a fucking cow?
What? What am I supposed to be doing? Jumping across you?
Yeah. What else would you be doing?
Climbing up the wall. Croc 2.
It's Big Stewie, the new contender of the Jak and Lev HOF. Also now HOF needs to be a real thing. What's HOF?
Yeah, what's that? Danny Dad.
Yeah, Danny Dad. He was short-lived though, mostly because he's not in many games. Danny Dad's a good character though.
Isabel.
Jimmy Face from Nicktoons Unite, yeah. Or the what was the funny one from the Nicktoons one?
Ouch.
Hey Arnold. The Hey Arnold face.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just Hall of Fame. Okay. I'm sorry.
What's up?
What's up, gamers? Oh, jeez.
What is this? Metal Gear Solid Snake's Revenge?
Is that a thing in that game?
Yeah. Only it's really bad and easy to die on.
But the game was 2D. How did they do something like that?
The top.
Oh yeah, it is top down. Yeah.
Ouch.
Oof! You lost your hat. Now you got to go back to the desert level and get it back from the bird. Am I right?
Do we have to go all the way that way to get something?
I don't really see anything over there. I must grab that. I think it's just a coin. I don't know. You can do that. I don't want anything to do with that. Just big peckers. I mean, that was not intentional. I'm so sorry.
I thought it was funny. I hate the bees.
Yeah. It's hip to fuck bees. The fumbiest Jak and Lev moment was singing about Danny Dad getting arrested for Wait, we did that?
What did we do?
We sang about Danny Dad getting arrested for beating his wife? What?
I don't remember. You did.
Wait, what? Oh no, I remember.
Like in the form of the theme song. You just like got too real or something.
Danny Daddy was just 45. Yeah, I can't remember how it went, but I remember now. When he got arrested for beating his wife.
Yeah, that's not
It was
good.
weird and fucked up.
Do you remember when we did like a weird like snap quiet version of that during one of our cuts?
Yeah.
Like to show how long it took us to beat the boss.
It was like, oh, Danny, Phantom Muse. Just it sounded really good though.
Yeah.
Oh wait, don't. Or do it. Okay. I was gonna go back for the second green star, but it's probably too far back. Oh really? Whatever. Yeah, that was the big line. His marriage got all rearranged.
That's so messed up.
His marriage got all rearranged. Oh my god. I forgot all about that.
I don't know how y'all remember this stuff.
Yeah, I can barely remember what happened in the last episode of Family Guy. It's weird to think like how long it's been since we played like something like Creature or Creature from the Krusty Krab or something.
What do you mean?
Because like in ways it feels like it hasn't been that long. But
what do you mean though?
has.
Like what do you mean something like Creature from the Krusty Krab? Are you just saying
It's just weird
thing?
to think how long it's been since we played like Nicktoons Unite and stuff.
Oh, are you just like any playthrough you're saying? Yeah.
It's even like Truth or Square. It's been like a couple months now since we started that. You're watching the Untied playthrough. I love how you called it Untied. Nicktoons, you Untied.
It's very bizarre when people do that.
What?
Like quote us.
Untied. Yeah, because Jak and Lev are just a small town boy.
Living in a
Oh, I ate your
80s boy.
Dude, look, it's my favorite Smash
Just an
character.
80s song, living 80s. Stop it!
Why is that a thing you can do?
All my
Aw.
80s songs. Living just to find emotion.
Has it really been 4 years since we did Battle for Bikini Bottom? That's insane. That kind of makes me sad and like very anxious.
Since we did what?
Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, that was our
4 years.
most. We actually thought it was over
What do you mean?
after Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Yeah.
That was our most requested.
And
We're
it's like, well, now what do we do? But a lot of you is stuck with us since then.
what did I just do? I like put a blue thing around the.
Oh, well.
Do you see that?
No, I didn't see it.
Did I like take a screenshot or something?
Oh, it's the camera. Like, go over there. Like walk over the other way. Or that way.
Way to tell me to go both directions. How am I supposed to go left when I'm going right?
Haven't you watched Cars? That?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
it's
is
like
like
when
Scott the Woz?
Nice. Have you actually watched his videos?
Yeah, I've been watching him. That's
He's probably
It's
one
my
of my.
new,
He's one of my favorite YouTubers right now.
my new
I love-
watchables.
Yeah, I love Scott.
Gotta get the crown.
Also, Geek Critique. Everybody go watch Geek Critique.
This geek critique.
He's really good. Probably my
Is that
favorite.
a hole or no?
I don't know how we get in there. He's probably
What do
my.
I keep getting hit with? This is cool but stupid.
Yeah.
Which one's Luigi? Which one's Luigi Mario?
He's probably my favorite. What is my
Does he make
favorite
scripted
current
stuff?
YouTube. Yeah, he does like video essays. I'll send you a couple of the videos because you'd
Okay.
probably like it.
Yeah, I'm always down to watch.
Splatoon.
Is that what that was?
I don't know. It looked like it. See.
Oh,
what it
yeah.
looked like. Da-da-da-da.
I wonder if that's supposed to be what it is.
This game came out before Splatoon.
I
so-
mean, Splatoon was in development during this game, though, right?
Yeah, probably. Scott's awesome, baby. I think you guys mean JonTron.
Bye.
Did you see that whole thing?
What?
Like JonTron hadn't uploaded in forever.
Yeah,
so
that's why I
okay.
tuned in.
I watched Scott the Was before that.
Before he replaced JonTron.
Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have gone in there. I don't know if we'll be able to go back. Can we go back in? Okay, yeah, we can. There's definitely something in here. It's Bowser! Oof! String goes on and on and on and on. 90s songs.
Journey.
Have you guys ever went back and watched your old videos? Yes, it's the worst thing ever.
We were just talking about that. So the first time we played this game. I mean, how much of this should I go into?
As much as you're comfortable with.
This
is a cute house.
Okay, we were all angsty kid at some point. And it happened to be when I was playing through this game or whatever. Shoot. But then, yeah, so like, I went back and watched these one time. I just like didn't sound healthy to me and stuff, and like I was like, I really hope Jack takes those down someday.
Yeah,
and then he did.
I did.
Like for the Jak and Levs, the early ones, it's like a little bit still, but I mean, I got over that because that's like a whole thing. But and that's another like this whole era of Nintendo and the Wii Nintendo. That's another one of my excuse, because I was still young when Galaxy came out, so I'm in the age group to find it nostalgic.
Yeah.
Like we're talking about this earlier. I think what it was is like, that's around the Wii time is around, and late GameCube is like when my parents were getting a divorce and stuff. So like real life stuff.
You have like bad memories tied to it.
Yeah. So I don't think, I was like going through enough where I wasn't able to just be a kid and like look back fondly. So that it kind of sucks.
Yeah. And yeah, it sucks because like if there's like stuff like a game or even like a TV show. Oh, it's one of these levels. I have to use a gamepad.
But it's pretty.
Like a game can be amazing, but like if you have like bad memories like tied to that era, like it can kind of ruin the game for you.
Yeah. Like I wasn't even I was a gamer as a kid, and then pretty much halfway through the Wii's life and all the way through the Wii U, I like stopped. Like I didn't even get a 3DS until this year.
Which, I mean, isn't a bad thing, because now you got, like, this huge backlog that you can just rely on.
Yeah, oh, well.
Yeah, but it kind of sucks that you missed the... I trapped you in there. You can do that.
I guess so.
You're just stuck in there now? You can't get out?
I'm scratching. I'm a kitty.
Yeah. Well... Jimmy's depressed dad from Attack of the Twonkies was also Jak.
Oh, yeah! We were actually gonna make a whole thing about that for some reason.
You Neutron's just like really sad.
I totally forgot about that until right now.
Dude, maybe it'd be a good idea if we did like revisit old series. Just cause like a lot of this, like you son of a bitch or whatever, I'll take the cat.
I don't know, we should, I'd be down for it. I think we should, I don't know. Probably. Can we talk business right now?
If you want.
We're streaming. It'd be cool to like do something different with it. Like maybe not so much as a playthrough. Shoot.
Sorry.
Bubble mode.
Oh jeez. Huh?
I used my bubble mode.
Wait, what were you saying though? Not so much a what?
Oh, thanks to greatest moments of
I think the greatest moments of EDP445 and El Procedor. I spent my entire life savings on the super chat. Well, now you're making us feel bad for accepting the money.
Yeah, only.
I think he was joking, but
no, it's something that I worry about. Like,
yeah.
I'm doing fine for money. You don't need to worry about donating and stuff. Unless...
But we do really
appreciate it.
Okay, everybody's got to shut up because I got to use a dumb old mic, and if I use the dumb old mic, it's gonna stay up there. And why is this a feature in the game?
Ooh.
You dumb motherfucker! You thought you were gonna you thought you were gonna get on that platform?
Bye bye slurp and derp. What was I saying earlier?
You're fine with money.
No, before that.
Yes. Okay, maybe those features all right.
Before that, you're asking me something, and then we got the donate. What were we saying before that? Someone catch me up. Ooh. Little Goombas are cute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Talking business.
Yes. What are some other things I could say?
Like it'd be cool. It'd be cool to.
Woo.
Here, let me try one. Oh.
Sorry. Train stops for no one. It's okay, I got money. I spent over 500 on a mobile game. Jeez.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It was a good one. A good one. Go on though before you forget.
Go on.
Go on.
It'd be cool to visit it, not such as a podcast, but maybe something like a podcast, or maybe even like a 20-minute, almost not super edited, but like a scripted videos like you do or something.
Yeah.
Just to kind of, if we could figure out something to actually do with it. Now that I can edit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'd be a good project for you to take on.
We just kind of put them on this channel.
Like, well.
Too bad.
We both had somewhat of the same idea. Stream raid, Rollin 20 in.
Who?
Stream raid. Oh.
Who's streaming us? Who's raiding
Stream
us?
raid? Dude, I didn't even know like raids were a thing on YouTube. I don't stream on YouTube enough.
Who's
What's
raiding
going
us?
on, Ronald 20 in?
Hi, Ronald.
Hi, Ronald. What's going on? Welcome to...
Really?
Thanks so much for the raid. I appreciate it. We appreciate it.
48 hours with Jak and Lev. I work tomorrow. No.
For those of you who are coming over from Ronald's stream,
Was really real.
we're Jak and Lev. We're a duo Let's Play channel. I guess similar to Game Grumps if you want to compare us. Woof.
We are Game Grumps.
We are Game Grumps. We couldn't handle the fame, so we created this smaller channel so that we
Better
could...
not hurt me, Goomba.
I'm just gonna stay here. You do it. Or how do I?
You have to blow.
Oh yeah. Well.
Wait, do we have to do the
What was in there?
I can't remember. Should we just? Oh yeah, it was a green star. So we do need to.
Well.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Yeah. Can.
I don't know why that was. But yeah, thank you so much for the host. We're just a duo Let's Play channel. We mainly focus on licensed games like Spongebob and stuff. So
When we play real games, we stream them.
Yeah, real games like this. Real games are games that are of actual quality. So we play a lot of THQ games, which we've kind of dubbed. For those of you who don't know, a lot of people think THQ stands for Toy Headquarters, but it actually stands for Tons of High Quality. Because their games are of the utmost.
The highest of quality.
Yeah. But yeah, if that sounds like something you're interested in, stick around. Oh, this is a blow 'em. Okay. Woof. Who thought mic controls were a good idea? Why is this a thing that can... It's so bad. Yeah.
I was gonna say something.
Here, say it into this mic.
I forget though. Woo!
There you go. Good job. Also, did I say I'm Jak and the other guy's
Lev.
Yeah. And together we're Jak and Lev.
Together we're.
Wait, I'm gonna cat it so I can climb up it.
Do we both have to get the golden thing to
No.
get 100?
No.
Probably.
The only thing that sucks about this game is to get 100%, you have to complete every level with each character, which is easy if you have 4 players, but probably the same.
The
person.
game's harder with 4 players.
Promotion controls were a good thing. Yeah, probably.
Seeing Joe doing wheelies in Family Guy game will end World Hunger. We're like blinking, it's over. Do I still do that, or did I kind of forget about that?
What?
Or I do a riff on whoever made the game.
Like at the beginning of
Yeah,
series?
I was doing more like
what
like
what,
the like this Bink video and we're like blinking, it's over.
Yeah, you did it for Family Guy.
Did I? Okay, I guess it's just brainless now.
Yeah, you do it like every time.
I told you that my stepbrother, his friend, remember I talk about him sometimes? He like knows about us. I don't know if he watches us, but he has watched us. And like that's the first thing he commented on. He's like, I love how in the beginning of every playthrough.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah.
Big things come in big packages. Packages. Lev mentioned something about a podcast earlier, rewinding the topic of convo to that. What happened to those? You guys never do them?
I explained this in a comment in way too many words, like last week or something. So we did the podcast because I lived 3 hours away, and people were like, we like longer content. But we couldn't do longer content because I'd have to drive 3 hours, and we'd only ever have one night to record for the next 3 months. So we made the podcast as a way to have longer content a couple times while only doing like 10-minute long gameplay videos.
Yeah, because when Lev was still in college, we'd have to make them like shorter because that way we could space them out more. So we could make like a 2-hour recording session span like 3 months by cutting them all into shorter chunks.
Then we just have a couple longer podcasts sprinkled in there for people that like longer content. And then we started to feel like we didn't have any topics to talk about.
Well, my main thing was a lot of the topics I felt like were things we could just talk about in episodes.
Yeah, that too. Like, we did foods, which isn't something that relates. We did nostalgic foods, which is like something that's cool to talk about, but that is more of a thing, like, of a thing we'd talk about during the gameplay.
In all real talk, I'd love to bring it back, like, even if it was like a weekly thing. And I don't know if I should talk about that. I kind of talked to you about this, the whole current news thing.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know if I should talk about it here or not, or...
No, we can do whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe not talk about it till we start doing it. We have ideas for it.
Yeah, basically, we have ideas, and we probably will do it eventually. Yeah, we're missing a green star, so we're going back for it.
Okay. Did we already pass the first one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think it's coming up, if it's somewhere.
What is this? Snake's Revenge?
Maybe we have to climb up
Probably
here.
up there. Are you a cat?
I can be a cat.
I can be a cat.
You can be a cat. No, you can't go up here. Well, shuckles, it's Knuckles.
Oh, no, first we've got gophers.
Is Lev graduated? Yeah, he graduated last year?
Last spring I graduated.
Uh-huh.
I don't have a job yet.
I mean, honestly, that's kind of the story for a majority of college graduates. So.
Yeah, but... Yeah.
Yeah. Like, like, I'm not, like...
Is it one of these, probably?
Oh, yeah, it totally is. Like, not, like, trying to not justify your situation, or, like...
Yeah, no, I guess
but just saying you're not alone, basically. There we go.
Bees!
Do you remember the penis joke from Nicktoons Untied?
No.
Like, we made it, or the game made it?
We would like to play. That
was such, like, good advertising. It was, like, memorable and, like, fun. Good job.
Got a jet hat. Literally. I don't know how you remember this stuff.
How do you guys remember this? Oh my god, I'm gonna be referencing the shit out of that now. The got a jet hat. Was that an actual hat, or were you just saying
it was a real hat? We saw it at a local thrift shop.
Oh yeah, it was at a thrift store. Got a jet. That's not even what he says.
Uld you ever do a playthrough of Metal Gear, and what you did you go for again?
It would be a stream, it wouldn't be a series.
Yeah, we streamed, back in the day, we streamed Metal Gear Solid 2 and got taken off of YouTube because that was before it was acceptable to stream video games, apparently.
I'm sorry, I gotta pee.
Alright, I'll host the...
Okay.
I'll host the break.
Alright. Now, here's a word from Lev.
Welcome to the Lev and Lev show. Jack, get out of here. Okay, what was the question? Yeah, we would stream Metal Gear. What did, or wait. For everyone in chat, what was the incident that happens at your school or college? What does that mean? Explain. Someone asked what I went for. I went for Urban Regional Studies. it's kind of lame. It's basically a extended generals, because I didn't know what to major in. Cosmo said big things come in small packages. Ask Jorgen, or Jorgen, ask Wanda. Oh, yeah. Daily basis. That's pretty crazy. Pats for Patrick. Did we upload the drawing I did of that, or did we just talk about it? Because we did like a crazy old drawing of it, and I don't know if Jack still has it or not. Lev, don't tell Jack this, but I hear Jack's real name is actually Jack. It could be Jack. By incident, I mean weirdest / funniest thing that happens at, oh, I don't know, my my college days were insane. I don't even know where to start on that. Don't tell Jack, but you're better than him at Smash. I doubt it. I used to be really good at Smash back in the nobody knew any professional strats days, and I just played it more than anyone else. So that was why I was better at it. But now I'm not good, and it's way too humbling and discouraging when I play and I don't know who to main. I like Duck Hunt Dog. My 10th grade school year had multiple threats. Yeah, school's weird now. I don't know what to say about that. It's terrible. Pass for Patrick drawing was on the video. Okay, that's good. Olga picture from Shadow Showdown? Oh yeah! I remember that one now. Breath of the Wild. I can't tell if Gim like really hates Breath of the Wild or if it's for the meme or a little bit of both. And my bad, I mean big and stinky. Good kitty pick. Yeah. Did you ever watch Mr. Meaty? Yeah, Mr. Meaty premiered on my birthday. So I definitely watched it, and I was pretty disappointed. Hi.
What are we talking about?
Mr. Meaty.
Huh?
Mr. Meaty.
Yeah, it was a weird show.
Why are we
talking about
juicy with some smack talk on
Tell
Jack?
Jack that Breath of the Wild is bad. You're bad.
Jack pushed some kid through the window.
Have we talked about that? And like,
I don't know. Have we talked about that one? Y'all remember stuff apparently.
yeah.
Jack pushed someone through the window. It's funny.
Yeah, it was really weird.
You had it coming.
Yeah, he had it coming. You did too. Let's be honest. Jack, you let your bone meter feel up. God damn it. Holy crap.
Sonic Heroes was the first Sonic game I had. We rented it and I loved it. And
Did
apparently
you?
it's bad.
Yeah, I hated it even back then. I was a huge Sonic fan. I despise that game.
We rented it. I played the first level, which I assume is the only one that's good, is what I hear. And then I bought it. We ended up buying it eventually, and then I remember being disappointed after I got past the first level.
You didn't even get past the first level when you rented it?
Well, I probably did. I probably just didn't play much after it.
Uh-huh.
I'm a very play 20 minutes gamer.
Yeah. Gaber. That's not a true gamer. Oh, look at the fish. No, Sonic Heroes was the first game that I remember, like, logging on to, like, AOL and dial-up and, like...
Did you have dial-up?
Yeah, I had dial-up.
Oh.
I remember that.
Secret!
I remember the... Boop, boop, honk, honk.
Honk, honk.
The dial-up sounds.
I never had that. I was
But
lucky.
Sonic Heroes was the first game I ever followed the development of online. I remember seeing pictures of it, and there were like 240p like pictures, just like that, like really small, and like I could barely make it out.
Yeah.
And there's a video too, and it was like 240p, and I watched it, and I actually like my mom was like cleaning my room for me or something, because my mom's a fucking saint, and oh my god. But I actually went and got her. I'm like, Mom, you gotta watch this trailer. They released a trailer for the new Sonic game. And I was so excited, and they played like a instrumental version of Sonic Heroes, the theme over it.
Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes.
One of my favorite things from the pre-development of Sonic Heroes is Sonic Team is a Japanese like development studio or team or whatever, right?
Yeah. Do we have to go back to get something here?
Maybe let's just go back and explore a little. And Crush 40. Wait, let's get the red coins. Crush 40 is the singer is American, right?
Yeah.
And the lyrics are American as well and not Japanese. So while they were developing the game, they quick made a like just demo version of the song to put over the animation that plays at the beginning. So you know they could start on the opening video thing that plays before the game while they were still working on the song.
What?
Mario Baseball. Let's play the baseball game.
That's the game. Here's the pitch.
So there's a version of Sonic Heroes theme where he's like, Sonic Hero, or he's like, that like this is actually what he's saying. Like he's actually just like mumbling the lyrics because they don't know what the lyrics are gonna be yet. They just know the melody of it, and it's so good. He's just like, is
it uploaded online?
Yeah,
That's funny.
It's really, everybody should go look it up. Like, real talk, I think I might like that version more than the final version.
One time when I was cleaning my room, I snapped you this too. I have tons of like 2001 printed off cheat sheets for games from gamecheats.com and stuff. That made me get nostalgic. Also, I just sent you I was cleaning my room just recently. And like I found my old Legos and stuff and my old
what was that
t-shirts.
character?
This is just one of the things we used to mess with.
Let's go in here. Yeah, I remember oh dude, me and a friend that I don't hang out with anymore, for not like related reasons. Yeah, we had like this whole like storyline of like Lego stuff. Like we were gonna pitch this thing to Lego called like Lego Agents, and we had like Lego OCs, and we had like a storyline. We're like, dude, like Lego's gonna love this. We're gonna be millionaires. We're gonna sell our storyline. Like we were basically coming up with like what Ninjago is now.
Yeah. That was do y'all kids still do that, or like do you just got Minecraft now?
Yeah, that's a good question. Do you guys like come up with? I don't know, because that was a big thing.
Because Bionicles were another thing I did that with, where they don't tell you much about the Bionicles. They tell you a little bit of lore, but for the most part, you make up your story with them. And like they tell you the mask is where their power is. If they get their mask knocked off, they don't have their power.
Yeah, and then they look derpy as fuck.
But like,
the mask.
I don't know if it was actually in part of the lore, but for us, we used to do if they lose their mask and a different one gets their mask, because the masks all fit on the, you know.
Yeah, they're interchangeable.
So if the green,
on the pipe yet.
Huh?
Don't go on the pipe yet. Oh, no. Okay.
If the green one gets the blue mask, then they get the blue power, so they get water powers and stuff. That's how we used to play it. I don't know if that was actually in the lore, but it just made me start thinking of that, because I don't know. Legos and Bionicles were cool.
Has the music been too loud for the whole stream, or did it just start being too loud? Jack, do you remember the pic of Olga from Shadow Showdown and the Pie Patrick from Creature? No. What?
The Pie Patrick, people were using that as their, well, someone used that as their,
What's the Pie Patrick? Music's fine to me. I turned it down regardless. I mean, it's Mario music, you know.
It was like Super Patrick or something, right? That's what you're talking about? Patrick Man, yeah. Someone had it as their profile picture.
Yeah, what was it? Creature from the Krusty Krab, I think.
And Olga was like, Olga had a bunch of posters of herself over.
Oh, yeah. I forgot her name was Olga. It was H2 Olga, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that was pretty close.
Hokey pokey.
The picture.
I would love Legos if I still had... No, now we got mods.
Did Kim say that, or was that somebody else?
That was our greatest moments.
So like...
So no one out here did that with Legos as a kid?
So, for those of you who are younger, like still like, you know, pre-adulthood, what things did you grow up with? Like, was it mostly just Minecraft, or did you have toys? 2
questions. Did you have Legos? And did you
well, not just Legos. I want to know.
Yeah, but I mean, like, toys in general. But
I'm curious because we had like Bionicles and Legos, and we had
plastic dinosaurs and stuff.
We had
What are you
shit,
thinking?
no, I'm drawing a blank. We had Chuck E. Cheese. We had pizza parties.
What are you doing? We had Green Day. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to think of the things you list off. But it's been so long since I've seen that video.
I grew up with Legos and Airsoft. So like
Whoops, I did not mean to do that. But yeah, what are some toys you guys grew up with? Like, just lay them all on me. Like, the first one that comes to your mind, just say it. Mine is well, probably I had like a huge collection of Teen Titans toys.
I had a bunch of Bugs Life stuff and Pokemon stuff it turned into, but it started out as Bugs Life things.
Remember Tactics? No. Yeah, see, these are the things I want to hear about, like the toys I wouldn't have had as a kid, and I don't know what kids these days are playing with.
Kids these days. Because, I mean, you can have the same fun...
Crazy Bones McDonald's toys. I had a bunch of those.
We called them Wacky Bones for a while.
Uh-huh. Spider-Man Classics Venom. Oh, I had a lot of Spider-Man toys. I've talked about this a couple times. I was a huge Spider-Man fan growing up.
You remember the craze of you dip them in hot water and they get like battle scars and stuff?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I have a Tarzan and a Shrek that if you dip in hot water, they'll get battle scars.
Weird. Remember Cars? Like you'd put in water and they get a different paint job.
Yeah, I never had those. I remember it though.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, back to what I was saying, because you can have the same fun we had in Legos in Minecraft.
Yeah, I completely agree. Like I'm not knocking anybody who.
It's different. It's different, but you can have the same kind of fun.
Mm-hmm. So this is just a gauntlet of getting the star at the end, if you remember these. Okay. I had a Dora doll because I loved it. Yeah, I watched a ton of Dora as a kid.
So did I.
Mm-hmm.
I had a couple Barbies even.
Yeah. It was mostly my brother, but we had Polly Pocket, if you remember that.
Yeah, I remember Polly Pocket.
Mm-hmm. It's like, yeah. I don't know. At the time, like, you know, of course, I was like, I don't want anybody to know. But now it's just like, the world's a different place, and that's not
yeah.
weird. But back then,
pizza rolls,
like...
not gender roles.
Nice. Tactics was in early 2000s. Oh, it was early 2000s where Darth Vader could fight. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, it was like a big crossover thing.
The biggest crossover event.
Yeah, and they had like tickers or something, or like and it like showed how many times you moved it or something. Was that it? Oh, I want to look this up now, but my phone's over there. It's not too far. Let's play video game Lego. Did anybody play Lego Island? I loved Lego Island. That's something we're playing on Jak and Lev, like 100%. Lego Island's so good.
Is that the one that was on their website?
No, it's a PC game, early PC.
Did you ever play the one that I'm talking about?
No.
It was a 3D game on Lego's website. Like open world basically. Like it was
really
is basically what the Lego games are now, but it was back then, and it was
also stated as the best song. Well, no, not best song. I take that back.
It played like a point and click, like find the item you need to do the thing.
True Barrios. Yeah, I don't remember this. I never. The only like browser games I played were really like the Cartoon Network ones. Lev, tell Jak the penis joke from Nicktoons Untied. What was the penis joke?
It was like big things come in small packages, Jorgen, ask Cosmo.
I don't remember that, but...
I remember, I've got a foot in me.
Yeah. When I was really little, I had Buzz and Woody.
About to die.
Well,
come on, climb up. How do I get it to climb up?
I have no idea. I think you used all your climb-ums.
Whatever.
Spider-Man, Green Goblin, walkie-talkies. I remember walkie-talkies. Those are still cool. Walkie-talkie, like, even though we have like cell phones and stuff now,
yeah,
it's like what about walkie-talkies is so much cooler than just like calling somebody on your cell phone?
I don't know,
because like even now I'm just like, hell yeah, walkie-talkies, those are cool.
Yeah, Pictochat was like walkie-talkies.
I never actually got to use Pictochat.
I think I told you about this.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna talk about.
Okay.
But say it anyways.
Okay, back in the day, if there was too much stuff loaded in our car and we're going on a road trip and taking two vehicles, one of us, me and my brother, one of us would go with one parent and one of us would go with the other. So we would
You'd Pictochat?
We would Pictochat in between the cars.
Yeah, that's really cute, and that's like the perfect like use case for it.
Yeah. Did I already lose my...
Yeah, I think you did. We're gonna need it, so... Oh,
we already have to redo it, I think.
We need it... Well, no, we have you. We need at least 4, I think, or something like that. Like, there's a point in this level where you need, like, a certain number of characters on screen in order to get a star. Alright, catch you later, Braley.
Bye-bye.
Braley. Hope I said that right. Wait for me, lad. God, how rude. Did you guys ever play the Lucky Charms point and click game they had on their website? No. Do you guys remember Postopia though? I remember that. I used to play. I played it like once.
Yeah, I don't think I played that.
Nick Tropolis, did you freak after you reading that?
I did Neopets. That was bizarre.
Oh, can we get one more? We need one more cherry thing.
Here, I'll hit the secret block.
Secret block. I think there actually is one somewhere here.
Well, there's a star up here. I can get that.
Well, no, that's what this is for. We need 4 people to stand on here.
Oh, well, I can just get it.
Can you?
Yeah.
Can you cheese it?
Yeah, you just gotta stand over here so I can do it.
Oh, you totally can. It's this way more. So you're gonna have to like...
How did I fly that direction?
I have no idea. Here, I can get the cat. You gotta do it like from this wall. Look at me go. Now I'm dead. Remember me! Alright, let's finish this.
Piled into a Suburban with the tiny TV and a pile of VHS.
See you, Lev.
Oh, shoot.
We paid $9 for this! Yeah, I had a Booty and Was too.
Booty and Was.
And I wrote, I feel like everybody did, wrote your name on the bottom of their feet.
Yeah. And then, my parents didn't want to give me a match, so my grandpa colored the end of a toothpick red so I could put it in his holster.
Remember when animated movies had minigames? Yeah, and they were terrible because DVD remotes were always the worst and wouldn't work unless you had it pointed, like, right at the DVD
Yeah, I remember
player.
trying to do the Shrek one.
Yeah, I remember a Shrek DVD had bingo, and it's like, they're gonna call it the same numbers every time, so, like, what's the point?
Play it once.
Yeah, it was like a play it once and you're done kind of thing.
Yeah, I played the point and click on Garfield, the Halloween one. That one was pretty fun.
I haven't played that. I've seen it, but we should play it.
I remember back in the Windows 98 days going to Funny Junk and stupid videos.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember eventually I clicked on the wrong one with the parents in the room, and then it was like, okay, from now on, and from now on, I look at the link, and then you can walk in the room. I remember one was titled "We Found Nemo," and then
what was it?
It was "We Found Nemo," and then my dad was like, "Well, it's not good, but you can see it if you want to."
What's We Found Nemo?
And then it was a picture of a clownfish like prepared, like as food. I don't know where would eat that, but it was a picture from somewhere in the world.
Oh, I mean, that's not that
yeah,
bad,
exactly. Like, imagine if you had a kid, like, well, it's not bad, but you probably don't want to see it.
Oh, I get you now.
I remember there was one called Coconuts, and I never got to see that one.
We gotta find coconuts now. We need to know. Guys, I'm relying on you guys. We gotta find coconuts. What was this picture that Lev was never allowed to see? Look at me go. Kablabo.
That's where we'd watch the Star Wars gangster rap.
Yeah, that didn't hold up as well as I remember it. I've watched it kind of recently.
Yeah, I mean, It's just a thing.
Like, yeah, standards weren't as high as they are now, I guess, so.
How am I supposed to get that?
Get what?
Those question bloaches.
Just like that. Can I, like, hurt you with this stupid power-up?
Probably.
Yeah, I just killed you, so watch the heck out, sucker. Sonic Hero Song sure was something. Did you watch the version I was just talking about, or the actual version? Just like that.
Just
Like that. Do the Mario. I remember watching. So this was before like even YouTube was a thing. I watched the Super Mario Bros. Super Show and the Legend of Zelda
on parent or teacher on teacher.com or whatever.
No, it was on the Hallmark Channel website.
Okay.
And
did they just give the rights out to that or something?
I guess so.
Because I watched it on some stupid educational website that we had to go to for stuff.
Yeah, Deke or whatever. I wouldn't be surprised because that was their whole thing. They were trying to be educational or whatever. But I watched it on the Hallmark Channel. My mom would always have it up for me. And since we had the worst dial-up ever, like even for dial-up, because we live in a small-ass town,
yeah.
Even for dial-up, it was probably even slower than it was like prehistoric dial-up. So these videos that I watched, they were videos and the audio worked fine. But I would only see a new frame of what was happening every like 5 to 10 minutes. So like I would just hear the audio and then after 10 minutes the picture would change just because the internet connection was that bad.
Yeah,
it was really weird, but that's just how I watched it.
I mean, that was okay for us. I remember I like we have a big book of old 98 programs.
Oh shoot. Yeah, like old PC games.
I think you and me have flipped through it before.
Yep. You had like Internet Explorer on a disc.
Yeah, and like a card making program that I used to make stories in.
I used to make the Toy Story 2 Activity Center used to have a comic book creator. I used to make like comic books in that.
I did a ton of that stuff. Those were
Hey, look, it's
weird.
My friend Tucker. How do you guys remember this stuff?
Yeah, it took me a while on that one. I don't know, it's kind of weird that another thing, thinking back to like to age ourselves, lots of people, like I remember getting our computer. I remember
so do I.
Like obviously cell phones were around before, but I remember
getting your first
seeing my first cell phone and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember that too.
I didn't get of course I remember getting my first cell phone.
Yeah.
I wasn't
It was like recent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember our first computer. We got it for Christmas, and it was like, you know, one of those like beige like Dells that you see in like.
Ours was Gateway.
Gateway.
Gateway with Windows 98.
You had that forever. Is that the same one that eventually had Windows 8 on it?
No.
Okay.
That was the one in the basement.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we took that apart, didn't we?
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, our first computer, I really want to go back and see how much my parents paid for that. Because you know it was probably like $1,000. And that's crazy to think that you can get like a decent like gaming computer for $1,000 now. Back then, $1,000 got you a barely functioning like Windows 98 machine. I watched some old 90s tapes we recorded off a TV, and sometimes the commercials were fun to watch. That is my favorite thing. If you go in my YouTube watch history, which that's creepy if you do that. So much of my YouTube watch history, well, not so much recently, but for a time, was just watching compilations of old commercials. I love them. They're so much fun to watch.
Yeah, remember when we watched my old Spongebob VHS and we like...
The commercials were the best part.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I love that. And there's this, I think it's a Twitch stream or something. It's just like 90s Nick, and they like leave the commercials on there.
Oh yeah, there was a channel for that. I don't know how,
yeah,
a website, I mean. I don't know how official it was, but it was like actual recording of Goosebumps marathons from back in the day.
I think MTV did that. It was really weird. They did like an 80s thing.
Oh yeah, Tanuki.
I forgot Tanuki was even in this. Tanukes.
They wanted you to use the cat, so it hasn't been in it so far.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
You're gonna have to kill the snowman. I didn't get it.
He's not hurting anybody. But I think MTV did that where they actually aired just a yeah.
Oh no.
Dang it. Maybe we can get him to respawn.
Now there'll be another one.
Stinky boot. MTV did it where they just aired like a recording of old MTV and they kept the commercials intact, which is weird because you know they don't like it's weird that like brands would be okay with that.
Yeah,
like,
I wonder if they had to get licensing or something.
Yeah, have their old commercials air because like their business strategy and their whole way they do business has probably changed since then, and it's advertising old products.
Yeah, it could be
or they just didn't really think of it and they might have gotten in trouble for it like since then.
It could be the thing with you're not supporting the thing so we can use it without licensing.
I used to have old Blue's Clues VHS tapes and they got interrupted and showed a 5-second clip of Anna and Eddie. Yeah, I have a lot of Blue's Clues on VHS. I remember this is a weird story to tell, but I was like it was like later years of elementary school, so you know I was like older.
Yeah.
But I watched a scary movie with my parents. It was actually White Noise. I remember the exact movie. It was I went back to it like not recently but since then, and it's so stupid it's not even that like scary of a movie.
Yeah.
It's like a really bad movie. And I watched it and I couldn't even finish it. And like I was so like just like scared and stuff, and like it was like 10 p.m. and I was like okay, Mom and Dad, I'm gonna put Blue's Clues on in my room and watch it, but like it's not because I still like Blue's Clues. I just really need this right now. Like I was just like so like scarred from the movie, and I tried to like justify like why I was watching Blue's Clues as a palate cleanser because I didn't want to seem like a wimp to my parents. It was just weird.
Yeah.
Like something only a kid would like think of. Because like really like why would my parents care that I'm watching Blue's Clues?
I don't know.
Or it was like, I don't know, I said something like I'm not watching because I was scared or anything. I'm just yeah, it's a fun story. I feel like I can do this if I get good.
Just climb it. Don't do the tree.
What?
Don't do the tree, because then you can't climb.
I don't have a cat.
Oh, yeah. What are you then?
I'm Tanooks. This is just how Luigi looks in Tanooks. Falling asleep watching Nick and then waking up at 2 a.m. with Full House on. Yeah. Nick at Night was weird. Because, like, I don't know. Was it even, like... Because it came after Adult Swim, right?
I don't know.
It was just weird. Because there was, like, stuff... I don't know. It should have just... Why air it on Nick? Why have a Nick at Night?
Do they still do Nick at Night?
Probably.
I know Spongebob was on there for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird. We told this story 2 times before. I'm sorry, I only have so many stories to tell. You guys know the exact like playthrough that I told this story on. What
Really?
the hell?
I don't even remember the story.
Apparently, I told that story. Krusty Krab. What the fuck? That's weird. I had guilty pleasure for Totally Spies. I didn't really get into it. I remember.
Neither did I.
I remember this this kid in my kindergarten class kept a journal, and like some
Do
kids.
I know them?
No, some kids found it in there, and then in it, on the first page, in just big writing, it said, "I'm a spy, a totally spy." I just remember that. I shouldn't laugh at it because they were like being bullied for it, you know, like being made fun of.
Yeah, that's not good.
It just stuck with me. Because like in hindsight, it's just like it's just a cute, funny thing for a kid to write. But like,
I remember I was always like embarrassed that I liked Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, that's weird. Because like, I don't think I was. I was pretty open about liking Powerpuff Girls.
Someone probably made fun of me for it.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, there's something up here.
Kids are fucking savage.
No, I mean my parents.
Just imagine your dad being like, "We watch Powerpuff Girls again."
Well, it'd be jokingly, but
yeah,
when you're a kid, like.
That's the thing I love about Powerpuff Girls, and it's exactly like the kind of.
Apparently, 2 people can't stand on that long platform, so I'm just gonna have you do that.
That's exactly what the show is trying to do. There is nothing up here left. It was trying to be like a be exactly the opposite of what its appearance is, because Powerpuff Girls was brutal. Like there was actual like
blood in the theme song.
Yeah, blood and stuff, and even in some episodes, and like there's some episodes that dealt with like weird topics. One of my favorite examples yeah, and like another one was oh, I'm gonna slaughter this line, and it was something like where they mess up something in the so there's a new neighbor girl, right?
Yeah.
And they go and play with her or whatever, and then they like make a mess in the house, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Professor," like the new neighbor girl. And
jump off my head to get this. And
then Professor's like, "Oh, it's all right. It was just an accident." And then the girl's like, "Oh, I was an accident too." And then it's just like, whomp. It's just like, oh my goodness, how did Cartoon Network let that pass? Because like that's not even subtle, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait, what are you doing?
Is that a thing?
I don't know. The couch went up. I'm assuming if you stayed on the couch, you'd get something. Otherwise, why would put the stupid couch in the game?
Just for like flavor text?
No, you get on top of me because you're. Or wait, you're Tanuki. Maybe we can't do this. I would keep thinking you're the stupid cat.
I'm sorry. Here, well, I jump higher though, so. Because I'm Ouija. Yeah, I think there is one that you
Yeah, we have
can
to come back with the cat or stay on it the whole time.
Well, I don't think there's one on top of that one, but in the future there will be.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe. If we're missing a star by the end of this, we can come back. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, Rocco. Mrs. Big Head. I gotta watch more Rocco. I didn't watch like much of Rocco.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Let's bury Mr. Big Head in
I don't want to
Earth's
come back
crust.
there. Remember when Jack freaked out because he needed 50 Cooper coins? Yeah, I remember that. You don't come out of that game the same person. We're just coins. Coinage!
Yeah, it's weird to play these games now.
Why?
Because, now that we're partially known for just playing, bad games.
Let's go back. Maybe the couch will like respawn on the ground now if we go back this way. No, I'm saying.
Oh,
just like no.
You don't always do that in games. Okay, you just do it. I'm gonna. Apparently not.
Oh man, beat Mrs. Puff. I don't know why I remember that. What?
Mrs. Puff when she was on crack.
Oh yeah.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. No, it's still up there. That's probably, yeah, I can see the shadow of it, I think.
Alright, let's just come back.
Yeah, alright. Puff Mama.
What's for dinner tonight, Puff Mama? Chili?
Such a good episode. Just like one big fever dream. Oh, yeah, how's everybody doing out there? Is it Friday?
I think so.
Is it?
Because I work tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you usually only work weekends?
Weekends are the only days I work for sure.
Oh.
Because no one wants to work weekends.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Every day's the same.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Once you become an adult, like, weekends just are meaningless. Like, there's no reason to, like, distinguish them from other days of the week. Really? Not cool, boo. Finish Barnyard. You finish it first.
Yeah, we've tried.
Yeah, see
you
that's
can't
the
say
thing.
We didn't.
Yeah,
try.
you guys can't get mad at us because like we did try. We tried our darndest to finish that game, but like
When was the last Barnyard stream? Maybe every year we'll come back and try it once till we beat it.
Yeah, I think probably eventually we'll come back to it.
Oh wait, there's extras.
Yeah, right over here.
Oh, do I have to come over too?
Is it just coins, really? There's
I
no.
guess.
Really? There's no way.
I don't know. They just do coins sometimes. Almost a year ago. Well, shoot. Did I say 1 year?
I meant 2. Sorry, misspoke. We got a minute to win it.
Do you got a minute?
We got a minute.
I'll get that clock.
It's been about 10 months since the Barnyard 3, so not a year yet. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's been a year.
Hi, Boo.
He's just outside.
Sorry, wrong window.
Hey, what's going on,
This
Carmen
one.
Anderson? Oh, yeah. Hey, look, it's the thing. I'm just gonna...
Bubble.
I think there still was one on the other couch, though. Oh. What if that just was nothing? Like, it wasn't a green star?
I'd die. Sheen grabbing his crotch in Attack of the Twonkies. I don't think I remember that.
No, I don't remember that either. Do you guys just have these videos up? There's no way you remember all this that, like, vividly.
Jump. Do your Tanook.
Tunooks? Oh.
Oh, that's a fake one.
Are we gonna run out of time?
Nope, because this one's not fake.
I used to get freaked out by an episode of Jimmy Neutron when Carl bought a llama.
Lima bean.
Thought a llama or lima bean. See, it's makes sense why I thought it was llama.
Yeah.
Was gonna eat him. Yeah, I remember that. Didn't it actually turn out to like be a monster?
Jimmy Neutron was weird too, because a running joke was that Carl was like super into Jimmy's mom.
Like super.
Yeah, like does it hold up super?
Yeah. Remember when Jimmy Neutron did a car commercial randomly? Like after the show got canceled, they were just in like a band commercial. It's like, could they just not afford any rights to like modern cartoons, or what happened there?
Remember when the whole thing about the Lego movie was that like it was against being super corporate, and like the Lego movie 2 is coming out and they're in so many commercials for insurance and stuff?
Oh yeah, it's super corporate now.
Isn't that messed up?
The movie itself was super corporate as well.
Yeah, it was a commercial for Lego.
But it was also, yeah, it was also like the message of the movie was to not be super corporate.
Yeah, it's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's a hoop I can get through.
Hey Jimmy, can we breathe? That was a good joke.
What?
Where they're in space and Jimmy's rocket and doesn't have like a roof or anything, so they're just breathing.
Oh yeah,
in
that was
space,
from the movie, wasn't it?
I think it was. He's like, "Hey Jimmy, want an M&M?"
No, really, they're really good.
No, really, they're really good. No thanks, I'm stuffed. Good, right? Ooh, so freaking good. Oh my god.
See, here's the problem with this game.
Yeah, no kidding.
I think I'd really like this if I played it single player, but right now it's just
Ruby Madness.
Go get the thing.
Ruby Madness.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that's from.
That's a Jimmy Neutron.
Is it? Wait, no, I want to get to the thing, the kitty. Why couldn't I pop? What was I saying?
Ruby Madness.
No, before that.
That was when they go to the moon or something and there's rubies on the moon.
No, that's not what I was talking about though. Do you hit the thing?
Woo!
Well, I guess I'm just kind of taking the back seat for this one.
Watch me get clutch. Remember that?
Yeah, loves clutch.
People, do the kids still say clutch?
No.
How about savage?
Savage?
Savage. Savage. Muscle Man on regular show.
I've always...
Did you ever see that one?
No, I don't think so.
He's like...
No.
He like drives a car into a big pit and he's like, savage, savage, or something.
No, I don't remember that one. I remember Lev was talking about a play he was acting in and he did a voice of someone going, "Baby bear, dad just isn't having it today." Oh yeah, that was in Tom's class.
Yeah.
Because they make the person with my name a wimp. What's your name? He's like, Carl. Oh, baby. I want to meet Clancy Brown and thank him for rejecting game offers. And yeah. Clancy Brown not taking the Mr. Krabs parts in games led to the best thing ever. I want to meet the Mr. Carbs voice actor. I don't even know if we know who it is. I don't think we ever looked in the credits for his name.
I didn't.
Yeah. Who voiced Mr. Carbs? Jimmy, this asteroid food isn't too bad. That's Toothpaste Carl.
Oh.
Nick? Nick was the cool kid, wasn't he? The
Yeah,
guy who always styled his hair.
He could style his hair without a comb.
Yeah.
That was his personality.
How one-dimensional.
Have you seen the cool Jimmy thing?
Maybe. Random Gecko.
We should watch it right now.
right now?
Yeah.
What is it called?
It's just Jimmy turns like really cool, like he gets sunglasses.
Yeah. Like what? That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trust me, it's worth it.
Is it?
Yeah, after this level, I'll find it.
Okay. Should I bring it up on the computer so I can show the fellas, or?
Yeah, that'd be better even.
Okay. I guess we can do.
Or unless someone,
Oh,
or can
Peach.
you link in this?
In what?
In this?
I'm not sure. I don't know if the comment will get blocked or not. You need Peach for that.
Oh, I'm not Peach.
Yeah. Well. That happened. Get to the cloud! Dude, how cute are the clouds?
That's one cute cloud.
I'll say. Kablabo. Where Jimmy goes...
Oh, shoot.
Oh, am I just gone now? You got this, Lev. Be clutch.
I don't think you need to. This part's pretty easy. Watch me mess up now.
Oh, I forgot the first star.
Yeah, I had a couple Game Boy videos.
I always wanted one, but like my parents were like, "No, those are a waste of money." And in hindsight, yeah, they kind of were.
Yeah, I remember.
But they were just fun.
I remember Toys R Us was going out of business, and I could either
Again.
This was when I was a kid. The one that you were thinking of right now. How long does this go?
I don't know, man, but I don't want to wait around to find out. I think it probably does go on forever.
He also
but
voiced Mermaid Man, like in the game, or is or is he the person who passed away?
whose grandma turns into a baby. Yeah, that was a weird.
Pizza scared of children.
Yeah, I remember that.
Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, it was a Jimmy Neutron episode.
Okay, I remember it now.
All right, love.
What were we just talking about before I lose my train of thought?
Jimmy's cool.
No, before that though.
I don't remember.
Or, I mean, after that.
The Toys R Us I'd be thinking.
Oh yeah, so I could either get.
Am I just looking up Jimmy's cool? Or
Yeah. Jimmy Neutron, Jimmy's cool. Jimmy delivers. So I could either get Pokemon Blue for like $10 or Pokemon Video for $8. I got the Pokemon Video and regretted it the rest of my life. So I just bought Blue, so I have them both now, but... Oh yeah, here we go.
The top one?
Yeah.
Okay, let me... If you guys enjoyed that. This is the Cool Jimmy, just a ripoff of Cool Timmy Turner. Was Cool Timmy Turner a thing too?
Yeah, Cool Timmy Turner wasn't nearly as good though.
I don't remember Cool Timmy Turner.
He didn't go, he shoots, he scores!
Yeah. That was pretty good. Yeah, I was expecting like an edited like
I'm
meme.
sorry if I got your...
Well, you got my hopes up.
Hopes up.
Yeah, there was like clones in the episode, and I don't remember that. Badger Coops. Jimmy something something. Would you like to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula?
No.
Yeah, that's what the collectibles are called, weren't they? Just shiny objects?
I died.
Good job, Lev. Now I get your crown. It's okay, Lev. I don't need you.
I get the green.
Oh.
Emo
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Oh yeah, there was like an emo one. There was like a quirky one. There's like a hippie one, wasn't there?
I don't know.
Remember the one where they make the candy? Jimmy makes a candy and everybody gets like all cracked out on it.
Yeah.
And like he has to like I've always wondered what they would taste like because they just look like a big clump of nerds, like candies.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Like were they like sour? Yeah,
it's
they
just nicotine.
Just nicotine in a ball
and sugar. Basically Mountain Dew.
Pretty much. How late you want to go for, by the way, since you work?
I don't know. We can go another hour.
Another hour? You want to go until we finish this castle, or?
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds like a good ending off point, right? That episode made me
remember,
cringe.
have fun with it.
Oh, fun with it. Yeah, and Carl gets like different hair or something when he goes into the band. I don't know. I just remember that. Dude, look at these little guys. They were just lounging, and we went and disturbed them.
They did the airplane joke.
What, airplane joke? This
Just-
fella thinking he can hide from us.
Remember, we're all counting on you. That's like
Oh,
stolen from
uh-huh.
airplane.
How dare they? I want to watch that movie again. Airplane. I've only watched it the one time with you.
It's good.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising how much like draws inspiration from it.
Yeah, Family Guy. Ted.
Ted?
The movie with the bear, Seth MacFarlane.
Oh, does it?
They recreate a whole scene from it.
I don't remember Ted the movie.
That was the best part of the whole movie.
What scene do they recreate?
The dancing scene where they meet in like a bar.
Oh. Yeah, I don't remember that from Ted. But I
They
remember.
literally just recreate the scene. It's like kind of...
Like in a good way?
Yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed it.
Big McThankies from McSpankies.
It's sodium chloride.
Is that what episode
I think
that
you're
one's
thinking
from?
of salt.
Yeah.
It struck me as cliche.
Was Jimmy?
How about this? Don't be denied you. Put our polysaturated fats inside you. I can't remember what they actually say.
So was the thing I always wondered about Jimmy Neutron, was it actually set in like the 60s, or was that just kind of like it was set in its
Doubt
own
it.
time zone kind of thing?
Probably. I don't know what hints they dropped. I don't think.
Oh, this is really cool. I like this.
I don't think you're supposed to care.
But I do. Didn't that look really aesthetic?
Yeah,
Like sunken pirate ship. I want to go explore that. Why are we exploring this dumb old level?
for fun.
When he was saying the Taco Shack theme, I remember that. I have not. I don't know. Like I used to watch a lot of Jimmy Neutron is one of those shows I used to watch a lot of, but I barely remember anything. And I don't know if that's says a lot about the quality of the show, or it's just because like
I remember it was really hit or miss quality.
well, you watched it kind of recently, didn't you?
I used to watch it, but I didn't even get through a season or anything.
Well, like recently, right?
yeah, but I mean, I didn't like watch the whole show or nothing. I just watched through some of it.
Ladies and Levs, I'm back. Welcome back, not so epic dude. I think you're pretty epic, if I do say so myself. Wait, is Wilfred Cthulhu here? Does anybody know Wilfred Cthulhu? He comments in some of my videos. I wanted to like, I wanted to add him on Twitter because I randomly found him in a comment section of a video and I thought it was funny. Just like a small world kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember what video it is. No, it was. Yeah. What's going on, Hyperghost? Jimmy Neutron had cringy humor. Yeah, I remember.
I used to rent the Goosebumps shows all the time.
I don't have that much experience. Honestly, like my experience with Goosebumps goes from Shrek Gets Spooked, and that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to rent a ton of the movies.
Yeah, my brother was like super into it from what I remember. Going the video game? Yeah, that's pretty cool.
We have Tanooks. Would that help us with this? Here, I'll try it.
Yeah, we can. I already got this thing.
No, that ain't gonna do it. Or wait, let me jump on you.
Yeah. Don't wall jump.
I'm not trying to.
There you go. Well, I guess I'll just stay down here. Butt stomp in the middle of those flowers. I bet you Well,
Here, we'll just do it here.
okay. Look at us go. Being MacGyver. Bet you that top one's that last green star we need. Well, you guys ever played Jimmy Neutron Jet Fusion? Yeah.
We want to.
The thing is like, there's only so many licensed games, so we're saving a lot of them for like, you know, a rainy day. If we're gonna be completely honest. We don't want to just like, play all of them at once and then not have any more to play, so we'll get to it eventually. Do you guys consider the X's a flop?
Yeah, because I know the name, but I can't think of anything when
I don't know what the X's are.
It was a show, right?
Was it?
It's
What was
probably
it
a flop.
about? Remember Sheep in the Big City?
Yeah.
What's up with that? Was it good?
I don't know.
I know,
Whatever
like-
happened to Robot Jones?
Yeah, whatever happened to Robot Jones? A video essay by Jak Lev. Nickelodeon's Incredibles.
Is Cat Scratch underrated?
Is it?
Is it though?
Let's be honest here.
Splee!
That's like all anybody ever remembers from it. Is this the Mario Kart level?
You bet your... Is that a hops?
What? Hops?
A hops. Come on. This level's got hops. Where's my phone?
Pause it. Do your thing. Do your dumb old thing. I don't know, just put it in your pocket?
No.
I don't know where your phone is.
I ain't no phony baloney.
Mount Mustache. Oh, is it supposed to be like mustache? Mount Mustache?
From what? What's
I
this
don't know.
from?
That's probably digging too far. Where was it?
In my jacket.
Mm.
What's Mount Mustache from?
I don't know. This game. What do you think is the best JN episode? JN episode. Drake and Josh intro or some random.
There, that was on the level. It's a hops.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
They like make beer out of it, I think.
Weird. I mean, like, I've seen it. I didn't know that's what it's called. It's Mario Kart. How cool!
I'll beat you at Mario Kart. Boink.
I'll see ya. You could only beat me if you get a blue shell.
Yo, let me get this. Okay, never mind.
What was back
The
there?
green star.
Oh, well, I mean, we can... Huh?
I just wanted to get you.
No!
I just wanted to get you killed.
Oh, never forget me.
I can't wait to see the Mario Party level.
We should play Mario Party again. It's been a while since we played Super Mario Party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still really hope they make DLC.
I can see him doing it.
Because it's selling amazingly, apparently. It's like selling amazingly in our demographic, apparently, like early whatever we are.
Millennials.
Yeah. But at the same time, I could see them just making another one.
Depth
Oh, get it,
perception.
just fall! Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see the box. We're neck and neck. Who's gonna win? Jak Lev! Here's what you do. You cut the corner. Oh, there's no corner. Shit. No, I lost. Walter from Drake and Josh was such a meme. Who's Walter?
Was that the dad? Cast your votes now. What are we voting on?
I have no idea. Jimmy Neutron. What do you think is the best? Oh, Jimmy Neutron episode.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Remember there's one where they all lost their pants?
Yeah, that was weird, and they're on their underwear, and
Yeah.
they're kids, and it's just weird.
Yeah. Like, even as a kid, I thought that was weird.
Yeah. No one talks about Maggie and the Beast. It's a cult classic. I remember that shit. That was my before school show for a while. You know, like
what's it look like?
there was like a big yellow beast with red polka dots, and like the girl had like red curly hair with a hat.
I got Google up. Let me do this.
You'll know when you see it. It was like everywhere at the time. Oh yeah, it was Maggie and the Ferocious Beast, not Maggie and the Beast.
I'm just gonna say Beast. I'm sure it'll come up.
Have you seen Hilda? Hilda is one of my favorite like recent animated shows. Hilda is so good.
Was this thing in an episode of Dexter or something?
No, it came after Dexter.
Okay.
But yeah, Hilda's really good. Everybody go watch it. It's so good. Season 2 is coming next year, I think.
I haven't watched it yet because, you know, Netflix.
Yeah, it's really chill. Well, you have my Netflix.
I logged out after I finished Mystery Science.
Lev, you're too wholesome. You don't have to do that. The heck, Lev? Nobody cared. Also, I started watching Voltron on Netflix. That is really good. I thought it was just gonna be...
I watched one episode and didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
No.
I really liked it.
Did you watch more than one episode before you liked it?
No, I liked it based on the first episode.
I'm probably not gonna like it.
Yeah. It's definitely not for someone. I guess I was just surprised because I thought it was gonna be just a generic like kids like Beyblade kind of action cartoon.
For me, if you can't do the humor right, don't do the humor at all.
I guess. I like some sections of the humor though.
Okay, for me, nothing hit.
Well, a lot didn't hit. The second episode has better humor. I just watched the second episode earlier today.
Okay.
And it's got a really good joke right at the start, and it
There's
actually
a thing.
made me
Did
laugh.
we do that?
No, I don't think so. And it's very rare for a cartoon like that to make me laugh, and it managed to make me laugh.
That was my problem with what was that stop motion show? We talked about this before. The one that no one gave a chance to, and it's sad. We wanted to support it.
Oh, Kubo.
Yeah, Kubo. No jokes landed. I laughed maybe once. And the thing with that show is they put jokes like pretty much the whole movie.
Yeah, that's kind of what it seemed like. I just wanted to support it because it was... Oh, shucks. I'm sorry, love. I will let you
Watch
jump. Maybe,
this.
can you jump on my head? No.
Here, come up here.
I don't think this is gonna work.
No, it will.
Oh yeah, it might actually. We just gotta figure out depth perception.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going on the line. I'm trying to go on the line here. You just gotta get under me.
No, that's not gonna work.
Maybe we can do it from over here. No, probably not, but we can try. Come on, why is it wall jumping? Why does it do that when you don't even press into the wall?
Yeah, we can do this, but it's gonna be... Is it gonna be worth it? Because what we have to do is we have to wall jump, and then you have to jump off my head after I wall jump, kind of like that. Like if I had the Tanuki right there, I would have.
Well, can I do that afterward? So let's just do.
Fuck it.
Okay. I was gonna say you should push me up first because that's the hardest thing. So if we do that, then I can do the rest by myself.
Remember Angry Beavers? Yeah, I didn't watch it that much though.
We watched it once together.
I think that was one of the first times we hung out, right?
Yeah, we're like, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. That was back when having Netflix was like not a popular thing.
Yeah.
So it was like cool whenever a friend had Netflix. I was like, I don't know, I have Netflix.
Yeah, I always liked the art style. It was my favorite thing.
Koala Brothers? I don't remember Koala Brothers.
I mean, We Bear Bears.
Look who it is.
Who?
Look who it is.
Where?
Right there. Apparently he just wants to talk to you.
Oh. What's up, dude? Are you in unspecified college town right now?
Please don't say it.
Please don't say it.
You told us that in the Untied. Listen, we only have so many stories to tell. I'm sorry.
You bet I am. Nice.
Nice. Do we have like a... Can we get like cat suit somewhere? That'd make it a lot easier.
Maybe. I don't
Wait,
know.
we'll just go to a different level. Let's do that level. You bet I am.
Are you in unnamed hometown? Yeah, because
You-
I'm still unemployed. Well, I'm okay. I'm not unemployed, but I'm basically unemployed. I'm not I don't have a job in my major yet, which is lame.
Yeah, and you kind of got a major where you'd think it'd be easier to find a job. But
Yeah, I'm also probably not looking as hard as I should be.
Yeah.
But it's like stressful or whatever.
Yeah. Going to bed soon? Alright. Well, if I don't get to say good night, I'll see you right now.
Do you still see unspecified my old advisor who I hate?
Unspecified. Do you still see name and address withheld?
Name and address withheld. We had a class together with my advisor because he was also
the
a
final
professor.
random gecko. No, I've been looking forward to them.
Oh shoot! No more random geckos.
Does Geico still do the caveman from time to time and like?
They just started doing it again.
Oh really?
Well, it's because it's like they don't want to make a new commercial, so now it's vote on your favorite.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, it's also kind of cool, but also it's kind of
What were the other ones? They had caveman and they had another one.
I don't know.
I think they did a couple other animals or something. I know there was another one besides the caveman and the gecko.
I have not seen the unspecified gentleman. That's probably for the best.
Unspecified gentleman. Isn't that weird? Like the Skittles box commercials, like commercials that just don't go away.
Yeah, or the
M&M's commercial.
You want an M&M?
No thanks, I'm stuffed. No, really,
they're really good.
Good, right?
So freaking good.
For those of you who don't know what we're referencing, go look it up now. It's like the best thing ever. It's Clancy Brown, who's Mr. Krabs' voice actor, and whoever Carl Weezer's voice actor is, doing an improv session on a talk show. and the prompt was like, Mr. Krabs gives Carl an M&M or something. It's really good. It's so freaking good.
Education Connection commercial. What was that? Education Connection. Is that like... You remember the old FREE that spells free? Remember that one?
Report.com, baby!
Then they made a ton of them.
Yeah. And it just kind of lost its...
Yeah.
It's
ouch.
Fun. I like these guys. They're like goopy. They're like... They're fun. I like fun enemies. Here's a right. You lie. Or wait, you're not the same person. Come on, that's not your shtick.
What happened?
Somebody else posted random gecko, not the person that's been posting. Come on, you can't steal somebody's shtick like that.
Okay, so
no.
So Mitch. Someone who I majored with. They just, like, I haven't talked to them since we graduated. And, oh, whoops.
Lev.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of the story. I haven't talked to them since we graduated. And, like, just last week, he sends me a close-up of my advisor's face. Who was, it's the one that we had the class with. That guy.
Did the advisor, know the picture is being taken?
It was like a pre-taken thing.
Oh,
so it's like
okay.
It's the one that you always see on the computer when you log into their website.
Mm-hmm. Goofy woofy. Remember in high school when some instructors had like their own websites? That was kind of weird.
Yeah.
I just remember that.
Okay, I'll let you jump this time.
Okay, I'll do all the jumping.
Bees.
Geico did a pig. Isn't it weird how like realistic the models they use in those commercials actually look? Like the gecko and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a little weird. Like, how much do you think that actually, like, cost them to, like, render out that model?
I don't know.
Or, like,
not that much.
I'm not having a good time right now.
Okay.
Well, we're going our separate ways. What do I do now? Where do I go? The dumb old thing that we needed.
Go this way.
Oh, okay. I don't like this. The heck? We missed like 2 green stars. Whatever.
Now I remember why I didn't like this game.
We're dumb. We're dumb. I still like this game.
Yeah, I do. I'm just joking.
No, whatever. It's been a year since I graduated from college, and I hear from none of my college buddies. I guess that's why they're college buddies. Yeah, the thing with like Mitch and Lev is like they're from the same town, and knew each other before college. So, or did you guys really?
Yeah, we just we got closer.
Hey Mitch, are you still there? Remember when our dads used to play softball together and we used to hang out at the skate park? I've always wanted to bring that up with you, but I've never had a good opportunity to.
I remember, I think...
Now, your brother used to be there and we'd always hang out. I think we hung out, like, outside of that, too.
After you answer that one, you gotta answer mine. I think it was you. But it might have been...
Okay, cool, because, yeah, I remember that, but it's one of those things where I always go, like, does he remember that? Would it be weird if I brought it up? I want to bring it up, because if he doesn't remember, it's going to be weird.
It might be Rem. I can't remember, but there was a...
Oh, shit, Soldier Boy #1 fan, baby! Sorry to interrupt.
There was, like, 2 of us that got to the college before classes started, and then I invited one of you over, and like my apartment was just depressing and nothing was there because like I moved and didn't take anything with me but like 6
so this is kind of recent?
Like, yeah, this is when I moved there originally. So like all I had is like 6 boxes of macaroni with me and like 2 changes of clothes, so there was like nothing in my apartment, no TV, nothing. And then
I guess I'll do the Captain Toad level.
Y'all came over, and then it was like just kind of quiet, and I think it was you actually. You were just like, I'm gonna go. yeah, you're just like, I'm gonna head out. I was like, I don't blame you.
That's funny. My dad broke his hand playing softball. I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. I just remember the fun times of the skate park. We hung out by that, like, you know the hill I'm talking about? It's like a man-made hill to like keep all the skater talk away from the...
Yeah.
It's like a soundproofing wall or something. Jak and Lev is almost like a funny version of SNL skit.
I don't know if that's a compliment.
Yeah, Gim, I don't know. Like, you're complimenting us like that. I feel like it was meant as an insult. I don't know. It was probably a dozen years ago. I wouldn't expect you to remember. Yeah, it's the same reason why I was like questioning whether you would even remember us hanging out those few times too. And like I said, I think a few times I went over to your house, but we never went inside your house.
I'm watching this on my Soldier console. Wait, is Soldier Boy #1 fan here? Yeah, he is.
He was a random Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy's #1 fan. What do you think? What do you think of the Soldier Boy? Or the not the rap, but his game console.
Yeah. What do you think of the game console?
Yeah, I want to hear about your opinions on.
Do more GameCube games? We're running out of GameCube games.
Yeah.
What do you want us to do? Play Boogie?
We're gonna do that eventually. We're gonna play Boogie, whether you like it or not.
We'll play what's that wrestling game you have?
I have a few.
Is it not even here anymore?
Which one? Like I have like the SmackDown versus Raw games.
That's probably what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, there's a couple of those. They do those like yearly, like every sports game. Jet Fusion. Yeah, if I get Jet Fusion, like we'll do it. Like I was talking about this earlier. Like the thing is like
steal his GameCube games.
He may even have Resident Evil 4 there for the GameCube. Has like 1 million at his place, I think. Just go steal his GameCube games. Just like knock once, come in, steal the games.
Yeah, I'm gonna take these. Play Sly Cooper.
Play Sly Cooper.
Name and address withheld.
I'd watch that shit. I've never my only experience with the Sly Cooper games is I had an asshole friend where he was one of those friends where you it was Lev. No, it wasn't actually. Where you'd go over to their house and even though you were the guest and like they could play it at any time,
yeah,
they'd still just play the game and won't let you play it.
Yeah.
And like even though like I made it very obvious and clear that I wanted to try Sly Cooper, they're like, no, I'm gonna play. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
We had Sly Cooper 3, and I never played it. We had it
like, what was your reason?
Just, you know how I was with gaming, and like,
oh, shoot.
There's tons of games I had that I just never played because, whatever, I just never got around to it. But then I had a friend come over, and the first thing we did was pop in the game.
Yeah.
And they played it till I went to sleep. And when I woke up, they were still playing the game. And they just beat it. They're on the last level. I was like, yeah, I think it's time for you to go home.
Wait, so you went to sleep at like nighttime, or?
Yeah. Well, we stayed up pretty late, but then I woke up at 6 or 7 and they were still playing it. They beat the whole game that night.
Who is it?
You don't know him. Or actually you do, but I'll tell you later.
Huh. I'm actually really interested to know who it was. Are you serious?
You want the professional player to do it?
I mean, if I don't do it
when
this
will
time...
you play the Soldier Boy? The game? The game? Is there a Soldier Boy game?
The game.
Like an original?
Name and address withheld.
Name and address withheld.
Oh boy. Alright, taking it slow.
Bop, 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 bop.
Where am I? Where am I? I just need this last one, right? It's the whole camera. Because in Captain Toad on the Switch and or Wii U, you can like zoom in the camera too, right?
Yeah, I think it's probably improved. Jak
so
and Lev, the movie, the game.
That, and then, oh jeez, there's
Lev
still
game.
more level?
What next?
Okay, I go this way. I have 22 seconds!
Speed run.
I'm gonna do it, no problemo. There's a Jak and Lev game? Yeah, I remember
Kingdom Hearts walkthrough. Like, I know anything about Kingdom Hearts.
Are you kidding me? I don't know. I'm still, like, considering getting Kingdom Hearts 3 just because it looks cool and I want to play as Mike Wazowski.
Yeah.
Like, real talk, that's, like, a big reason why I want it.
I've heard from casual people, they're like, I don't know what's going on. People that have played 1 and 2 and maybe a couple other ones,
And
they're
they
like,
still
I
don't.
still don't know what's happening.
And do they still enjoy the games, though?
Well, by people, I meant my brother.
And everybody knows he's not a person.
And,
They keep saying
well, he said he's not enjoying it because, like, I'm sure the gameplay is fine, but he's like, he's played like a good amount of them, and he's like, I have no idea what's going on. They just expect you to be caught up.
Mm-hmm. Jak and or Lev, what's your favorite book? That's a tough one. I feel like I would need some time to think about it, but I probably could.
Animator's Survival Guide.
What?
The Animator's Survival Guide.
It's not a bad answer. Can you still get it?
No.
Oh,
It
shucks.
disappeared for some reason. Either that or I was just missing it.
What's The Outsiders? Yeah, that's what it's called. That's always been a favorite of mine. That one's really old though. Some of you kiddos might not know what I'm talking about.
I only read educational books.
Yeah, Lev reads a lot, but they're like learning books.
Yeah.
I don't read too many learning books because I learn by doing. And
I
not,
eats
like,
over
reading.
it.
Yeah, eats over it. You learn. SpongeBob joke book. 101 SpongeBob jokes. Pretty good one. No.
Oh my god.
Trying to think. There was this one book in English class that I remember liking for some reason, and I kind of don't want to say it because it might be
Any book by unnamed specified advisor.
because I barely remember it, but I remember liking it. But it might be just because I didn't know any better. So I kind of don't want to say the book because I don't want people to be like, "You fucking like that shit."
Wait, what book?
I'm just gonna say it. How is that not a pipe? Come on, Reggie! Where'd you learn to game design? It was called Stargirl, I think.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
This
we
one's
read it for an
probably
English
pipe.
class. It was just like it was like a
Oh,
book.
there's a pipe down here though.
Is there?
Yeah, there's one in his mouth.
Is that one?
No,
I don't think that's actually one.
it looked like one, but there's
It
a
does.
question below tray here. Oh, I don't know what's in it anymore.
Well, how do we get in there? I don't know. Who cares? We already missed the first star. We got everything else but the first star. So like, what else could be in that question, Bloach?
That guy is a great writer. I don't.
He read 50 Shades of Goofy. What's going on, Sonic? What an introduction.
Did he actually write books?
Who?
My advisor.
Name and address withheld.
Yeah, name and address withheld. I know all of our tests in that class had tons of typos, and all of his emails, he would get your name wrong. And he would just have tons of spelling errors. And like you think, okay, he's just unprofessional, whatever. Like, he's fine. But then the people at my internship knew him, and they're like, yeah, we've had dinner with him, and he just like smack talks all the students all the time and talks about how how unambitious they are and how it's just a waste of his time to work there and stuff. It's like,
that's somebody who was just full of them.
He was just a terrible person.
Yeah. Like, no question about it.
It's almost
Sonic
not
versus
even
Jak and
memeable.
Lev versus Lev and Team Sonic Racing. I'd do it. Make for like a fun stream or something.
Yeah.
I think Zonic's probably gonna cover it on his channel by himself though, so I don't know if that'd really work out. Oh my god, Lev exists. I know, Lev's actually here for his stream. Who would have thought?
What do you mean?
Well, because usually when I stream, it's just me.
Oh, the joke is that I'm locked in the basement.
Oh, something like that.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
That's a Zonic thing. Hi, Zonic.
You may actually have co-written a textbook. And by the way, I like that Scooby-Doo book where Shaggy only uses 1% of his power and kills all his friends.
And half of the universe.
What? Is that an actual thing?
I read the second line.
Is that just
Isn't that just the current meme? Is like,
Yeah.
Shaggy does crazy stuff. Have you seen that? It's
Yeah,
like interviews with Fred.
Yeah.
It was like there was actually no special effects in the movie. Shaggy would just steal souls randomly, and we had to work it into the script. We lost dozens of lives during the filming.
Like, man, you only made me use 1% of my power. Every time I see Lev with an exclamation point, I think they type Levi. Because I just look at it quick. Let's go for a little more. Are you still feeling it, or?
Oh yeah, did we finish?
Yeah, it's up to Lev to say when we're done.
Yeah, I'm gonna. If I leave at 11:30, I can.
Jak should go into VR and do it. Do what?
Do what?
Do what? Probably gonna cover Sonic Team Racing, so I don't know if
Hi,
co-op
hi,
or
Gim.
not. Well, yeah.
Okay, it's gonna
Who's
be.
ready for the best fucking level in this game?
Wait, it's gonna be the Jak and Jak show. I have to.
You gotta pee? Oh, jeez, Lev, I'm not used to this. Oh, I'm nervous.
I have to go along.
I'm hyperventilating.
Hi.
Hi.
Can't pee without my phone.
Don't leave. You gotta take a picture of it.
Yeah.
I swear if I get a snap from you. Don't though. Oh, Kitty's here. It's gonna be the Jak and Lev and Kitty show. Starring Jak and Kitty. Kitty, get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Here's Kitty, everybody. He's on my lap, or she. Snap me, Kitty. I'll snap the kitty. Jak, how's the weather looking? Cold and miserable, and I hate living here. But what else is new? Oh, could you hear Kitty purring? I don't know if you can hear it over the music. Kitty's purring. Here, Gim, here's a snap for you. Here's a good one. You can see my shirt in the background. I'll get a good gift to put on it. There you go. I don't know how to use Snapchat, man. There you go. I'll send it to Lev too. Gim Lev. Whatever, we'll send it to Rick. Alright, that's fun. Isn't Snapchat fun? You have a kitty too? Wow. Make Kitty play. Pats for Patrick. Wait, Lev actually sent me something. I swear if it's a big old dick pic. What did he send me? See what Levigan sent me. You just sent me a picture of Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. Shaggy could beat Thanos with the gauntlet or without. Dude, he just couldn't. Have you even seen those interviews with Shaggy? a versus that needs to be done with you guys is me and some others should be DreamWorks Superstar Karts. Oh, that's the game with Shrek in it, isn't it? Where does he play as Shrek and other DreamWorks stars? Who else? Like, what other DreamWorks stars are there? There's like Shrek and Donkey and... Because like the game came out like a couple of years ago. And like I can't think of like any, like for the time, like what other DreamWorks movies were out.
There's Puss in Boots.
Thanks, Lev. That's a Shrek character.
There's Ants. There was How to Train Your Dragon, Shark
Ants
Tale.
was DreamWorks?
Yeah.
I thought it was like one of the smaller companies. I'm still waiting for CN Punch Time Explosion. Yeah, we'll play that eventually. Thanos could beat Shaggy, provided Shaggy limits himself to 0.00000% of his power. Flushed away. Was flushed away in the racing game though? Barry B. Benson? I want to race as Barry B. Benson. Kitty, if you start being a little shit, I'm gonna kick you.
Pixar versus DreamWorks versus Marvel versus Capcom.
Ultimate. If someone plays Globs of Doom and probs don't know that Toybots came first, so heads up. Oh, I actually don't think I knew that. Side note, Scooby in that film wasn't even CG. Any dog that got close to Shaggy just turned heaven and lived about 12 minutes before it exploded. They had to find a new dog. Do you guys have or played Shark Tale? I have not. But I've seen like a lot. I saw it in like magazines and stuff a lot, surprisingly.
The game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were planning on playing it for a while.
Yeah.
We just didn't.
Yeah, we'll play it eventually. I had to approve Puss in
Little
Boots.
Bear.
Oh my god, I have a VHS of Little Bear, and my mom like it was just recordings off of like Nick Jr.
Yeah.
And
so did I.
my mom like made a custom VHS. She drew like a little picture of Little Bear on the VHS, and
That's cute.
I probably still have it. Yeah, it's pretty cute.
I remember there's this one where they all get covered in flour, and then
Yeah, I remember that
you
one.
go, "Are you all white?"
Come on now, that hasn't aged, Little Bear.
Yeah, my dad still references that.
What was I gonna say? Okay, I guess we're going here. This music is the best fucking Mario song ever. Don't at me. The song that plays here. Not this song, but once we get into the actual boss. Do you remember the one where they get like trapped in the snow? Like it snows a ton and they get trapped in the cabin.
I barely remember.
So they have to like sleep over at the cabin.
Oh wait, I already had the other one. Sorry, you lose now.
Don't do it! No! Okay, it doesn't leave without me. Watching Shaggy beat the entire Halo series on Legendary with a Guitar Hero.
Open Season is another one we got requested a lot.
Odium boob.
2 hours as a 10-year-old, so we can probably.
This is music!
fly through 'em.
Turn it up, Jack. I love this song. It sounds so fucking good. Alright, you guys heard it. This game's old, you already know it. Bop, bop, bop. Ha-ba-ka-da-da-ga. Ha-ba-ka-da-ga. Ha-ba-ka-da-ga-da-ga. Ha-ba-ka-da. Ha-ba-ka-da-ga-dish. Ha-ba-ka. Play that Rugrats Mario Party clone. I rented that for the N64 as a kid. And I actually remember really liking it. Ha-ba-gandish. Ha-ba-ka-da-gandish. Aristocrat for the win. I love this song. Like, if you guys remember the E3 trailer where they put this song over the trailer, like that's the moment I was instantly sold on this game. Such a good song. I'm sad that it's over now. January for first game, March for second.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. Aiming All Stars Racing for March if possible. Wait, which All Stars Racing game? There was like a couple. The Sonic one or?
Oh shoot, I'm not getting any of these.
Yeah, come on.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. Oh, you were replying to Josh. Okay. That's it. Those messages weren't meant for us. I hated the E3 trailer for 3D World, but loved the one with the song. Yeah, exactly. The first trailer they showed of this game, I wasn't really too impressed by it. But then they showed I'm pretty sure that's the trailer that sold everyone on this game. Like, it's such a good trailer.
I didn't watch directs back then.
It was before they did directs, I think. I think it was with E3.
Oh. I got the least points.
Jackie Chan Adventures was great. Yeah, I remember liking that show.
Jack Chan.
Jade! I think that was the...
Jack and me did a Jackie Chan Adventures puzzle once.
Yeah, we did. We just put it together in the college we went to. Like, it was just on a table or something.
Wait, the official Nintendo Twitter did a Siva Gunner rip? Did that actually happen?
What? I don't remember that. Kitty, stop that. What did I tell you? What did I just tell you? Don't do that.
I remember something that bugged me about the Jackie Chan Adventures show is it's one of those shows that before the commercial break they go, "Oh no, not you," and then when it comes back it goes, "Oh no, not you."
Yeah, a lot of action shows from that.
Remember when they do that on Clarence?
No,
he goes, it's like in the episode. Clarence goes, "Oh no, a tiger," and then like
it comes back and the tiger's not even. They just drop the tiger entirely.
Yeah, like they do it mid-episode, like it's not a continue thing, because they're making fun of because the shows like they're sometimes made with 2 commercial breaks, and then they get moved to a channel that only has 1 commercial break.
It wasn't even on a commercial break, was it?
No, they just put it in there to like make fun of that when the shows get moved over. So it was like a parody. What a weird thing to parody, but it was great.
Clarence is great. Clarence is the most underrated modern Cartoon Network show, I feel like. It's super... Okay, Kitty, you need to leave.
Bye-bye, Kitty.
Kitty's scratching everything and chewing everything, and I ain't about that right now. Kitty, don't hide in the corner and be cute. You're still leaving.
Bye-bye, Kitty.
I'm sorry, Kitty. I have too many wires in here. And Kitty likes to chew on them.
My life as a teenage robot made me ship human and robot relationships. That was weirdly good show. I remember enjoying it, kind of.
My Life as a Teenage Robot?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember watching it too. It was a cool show. The animation was good. Had a cool art style.
Yeah. I remember that was the most memorable thing. Is it
made me want to bone a robot. I mean, what? On a peace out, I'll see y'all in therapy. Sounds good, Mitch.
See ya.
Will you guys ever play Telltale games on the channel? Hell yeah.
Well, maybe we are gonna do it next.
Are we?
We just talked about doing one.
Oh yeah. Go get the... Don't you want to be a kitty?
But I thought you just kicked Kitty out. Levi, you have to go.
Real talk though, everybody go watch Clarence. It's on Hulu, I believe, and maybe Netflix still. I can't remember. But Clarence is... Oh, I love it. I didn't think I'd like it, and it uses gross out humor sometimes, and I really don't like gross out humor. But those are few and far between. Other than that, it's just a wholesome, just like fun show that like...
It does like Remember When's nostalgic stuff the right way.
Yeah, it doesn't rely too heavily on them. And the thing I love about it is it's set in its own time zone.
Did you see the Pizza Party podcast with the one guy? The guy
yeah, that's actually what made me want to watch it. Yeah, okay. He's like a writer, and
I remember he was like, we want to do nostalgia, but we don't want to do it to the point where we're like, remember Pogs? And he does it in the Clarence voice.
Yeah, that was a great episode because he voiced Clarence and like he'd do some stuff in
these purple bricks. They're like cool looking.
Yeah, they are kind of cool looking. They look like they have like the foil over them that you'd find in chocolate.
Brown
bricks.
They're better than the brown bricks.
But Clarence was like set in its own era where they had like some modern technology, but they also had older technology.
It's like Archer.
Yeah, basically. So they could like just reference whatever, and like it wasn't time specific or anything.
Those shows are cool. Regular Show also did it.
Yeah, exactly. It's a show about being a kid, and I love it. It just it like replicates that feeling of just like being a kid perfectly. I feel
yeah.
like.
One of my favorite parts is the
that, and Chad's a fucking hunk, and I love watching.
Who's Chad?
Chad, the like stepdad or boyfriend character who looks like a caveman.
Yeah,
Chad is such a good character.
It the family reminds me of like going to people's houses. My family was never quite like that, but but it reminds me of like my friends' houses and stuff.
Yeah, I completely agree. I know exactly what you're talking about.
And like some of my favorite stuff of the show is like the interactions of like the teacher and the kid in the class, because it's like it's very yeah, it just seems real. Like there's the one where the kid is allergic to peanut butter, but he eats a peanut butter sandwich on the field trip anyways.
Yeah, and then there's the one thing where Clarence sees the teacher outside of class. It's like, what are I can't remember the teacher's name.
I don't know.
It's like, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? I referenced that the other day to somebody who wouldn't know BoJack, and they're just like, what?
Oh no.
Aww. Another show that's really good and really underrated, I feel like, is We Bare Bears. We Bare Bears is super fun.
It's definitely a hit or miss show, though.
Yeah,
but when it's
100%.
good, it's out of the park.
Yeah.
How much of it have you seen?
I started watching season. I've been skipping around in season 1.
Okay. Have you seen the? I remember asking you if you've seen one.
I don't think I've seen the one that you've asked me if I've seen.
I'll see if I can find the title for you later.
Okay, and then I'll watch it.
And then I'll.
Because the thing is
send you.
It's only on Hulu now, and we only have Hulu in our living room, so I can only use it when nobody else is using the TV.
Okay, I'll find.
And then I'll watch it.
I'll find a Hulu that does have it and send it to you.
Archer got removed from Netflix. That's a shame, because I wanted to watch Archer. But...
You're not missing too much.
Oh, really?
I mean, there's no show like Archer, but like I love Archer. Don't get me wrong. I'm one of the few people that defend the show to the end. But like,
I get what you're saying. You see the flaws and.
Yeah, I see people's problems with it. The newer seasons, I've been loving the newer seasons where it's just like they're self-contained things now, and they're just doing what they want to, and they're just having fun with the show, which was what it started as. So like, I don't know, I love Archer.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, he's basically Bender. It's like give Bender his own show. Like I get that kind of stuff is what people think of the show when they first see it, but it's more than that.
Jordan Thompson, did Steven Universe end? Did the finale air, or was that like the season finale? Or was it a series finale that just aired? Also, Infinity Train. I'm so excited for that show. It looks so good. The premise is so interesting.
Gim's doing a TikTok meme.
Oh, I'm sorry, I randomized us. I guess you're Peach.
No! This level 2!
I accidentally hit random.
Levi dies.
Levi dies on stream. Guess they never miss. Huh? Stop it. Peach is the best though. Yeah, Peach is actually good though, love. Like she can float real high when she
climb up the trees.
Climb up.
If you choose her, you'll not choose wrong with the skip and a hop. She's one tough dong.
Dong.
Peach E.
Princess Peach.
Peach goes ha-cha.
Oh, remember this room?
Yeah, remember how Peach can't do that? Because you can't hold the button like you can with the other ones because you float?
Yeah.
Oh, little baby Peach is cute though.
Yeah, that's pretty cute. Thinking of DK64, its multiplayer would make for a good session. Yeah, I remember.
That was the junk back in the day. It doesn't hold up.
It doesn't?
Let me tell you. I did it with Rick at like a couple years ago.
I haven't. I only played it a little bit when I was younger because I only had one controller for my N64.
I'll wait for you.
And I had my N64 like way later in the N64's life.
Yeah.
So the only time I got to play it is when somebody else would bring over an N64 controller for that specific reason. So as you can imagine, it didn't happen that often.
Yeah, I mean, the nostalgia factor's still there, so if you...
It's just like a free-for-all kind of thing, right?
Yeah. If you like the sound effects, you'll still have a fun afternoon messing around with it.
Whenever you shoot the
I stealed.
coconut gun. CG!
Yeah. But, there's not much... Like, if you play
There's
it with...
not much to it.
If you played it with somebody who's never done it before...
It might be fun.
You're not gonna have a good... They're not gonna have a good time.
Okay, I get you. I get you.
The green coins.
The green?
Am I only like Joe more than... Who's Joe?
Oh, Blue's Clues.
Oh, Blue's Clues? Yeah, I mean...
He wasn't bad, he just wasn't
Please
Steve.
understand.
And, like, I don't think he was trying to be Steve is the thing people don't understand, so...
Yeah.
I don't know.
It is when things change, like, it's basically, like, Steve raised most of us. So it's basically like if...
Oh, shucks. I can get it! I can get it! Look
it's
at that
basically
clutch.
like if, you know, when mom comes in and says, this is your new dad.
That's a weird way to put it.
Someone asked earlier, they asked what we listen to. I'm
also Fat Chimp. I just sorry to interrupt you. We love you too. Okay,
we love
go on.
you. Someone asked what we listen to. I have a story to tell.
Okay.
I ran into somebody that I knew when I was like a freshman in college, in a bar recently.
Also, High Cloud one. Yeah.
And I was like, they're like, what are you listening to?
Yeah.
And I was like,
I already know where this is gonna go.
the same 3 bands I was listening to in high school.
Were they able to name them?
Yeah. That's when I knew I was old.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was kind of like, oh no. They're like, what's new? What are you listening to now? And I'm like, nothing. It's the same stuff.
Nothing.
Same stuff I told you to listen to last time. And like, I just felt old because they were like disappointed too. They're like, you're my...
Oh, really?
They're like, you were my...
Remember to change your character here if you want.
Okay, yeah.
I think you press B. Yeah, B. Do I just want to be Luigi?
I just want to be Mario. They were like, you're dang old. You're dang old, my hardcore punk pal.
Can you just... Okay.
How did you do that?
I don't know. Oh, you jump on him and you just carry him.
Mine doesn't do that.
Just be like, well, fuck this. I don't know why. It's just funny to me. Please laugh.
Please laugh. They're like, you were my hardcore punk pal, and like now we have nothing to talk about. I'm like, sorry.
Would I know this person?
Yeah.
First name?
Kenny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, really? You saw him recently? That's kind of cool. Still have never met him. But I basically just know them through you.
Yeah.
And they seem pretty cool.
I think there was more questions, but yeah, what I listened to is Gim God at the Wonder Years, and the Wonder Years are still good to me. They're pop punk, so I know there's a stigma, but their lyrics are poetry, and it's...
Yeah, they're really good. I enjoyed them both.
I've been, in my spare time, I've been, like, doing, like, some lyric studies and stuff, and I've been, like, looking through their lyrics, and...
Revel my
junk.
Twitch name in case Jack notices. Wait, your name looks familiar, but you might have to tell me. Anyways. Yeah, I listen to a lot of fucking early 2000 stuff. Like for quote-unquote real music. I still listen to a lot of System of a Down and stuff like that. But most of what I listen to is actually video game music. Like, if you were to look at my music I have on my phone, it's like all video game soundtracks.
Oh, drat.
Like earlier today, I was listening to I was listening to the Symphony of the Goddess.
No, they're really good.
No, they're really good.
So freaking good. Jack's seen them twice. That's weird for me to think.
Yeah, they're so freaking good. They were way better the second time, like 100%. Which is like kind of speaks to how big they are now. We're still talking about Wonder Years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were really.
Then we
good
saw
the second
Hop
time.
Along.
Yeah, Hop Along was really good. Hop Along, I really enjoy. And, like, I've told you this before, but I think I like Hop Along more than the Wonder Years, personally.
Well, because, I mean, pop punk isn't my genre either. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it's mostly a genre thing. Like, I can recognize that the lyrics are very good, but I just don't like the genre of the music
like
too much.
I mean, the fact that, like, sometimes I'd rather just read the lyrics is a testament to, like, why I like them.
Mm-hmm. It's more like if they were just like poets, you would still like just read it.
Yeah, I mean, he did do a book.
Uh-huh.
And it's great.
Okay, try and keep these because I think we need these.
Okay, I'm gonna you
Well,
I panicked. I'm sorry.
You probably made the right choice because I died.
What's Gim's Twitter link there? It sounds like not a good time.
No, that's music.
Oh, is it now? That's music 69.
Nice. I kind of want to buy it just for the memes, and I might frame it like how people frame certain albums.
But other than that, I don't know.
Smash Mouth All-Star getting on my level.
What else have I been listening? What do you all listen to? Do you have any recommendations?
Yeah.
I've been trying to find new stuff because, like I said, I need new stuff. I can't get into stuff like I used to. It's hard.
Yeah, and like, I don't know. Lev likes music for different reasons I like music. I like music because it's just moving and grooving. Lev likes music more for the meaning behind the lyrics. Whereas
yeah, I'm a sucker.
Yeah, like 90% of the songs I listen to, I don't know like 99% of the lyrics.
Placebo, I don't think I've heard of them.
Like Serge Tankian is he's used to be the lyrics singer of System of a Down. His solo stuff is really good. Scars on Broadway is
you grab one too.
Really good. I don't know, it's hard for me to like fuck, are you serious? It's really hard for me to listen to like list real music I listen to because I don't really do it.
Yeah, I really need new bands because like I don't know, it's depressing when
I listen to too much video game music. I need like actual music.
I like video game music. I listen to a ton of lo-fi hip-hop beats to study / relax too.
Yeah, you do.
Like a ton. That's all I listen to basically now. That's apart from my real, I listen to like.
Also, I really like this stage, by the way.
Yeah, these stages were always cool.
It's got like a rhythm sense to it.
Oh, we'll buy that.
Why? I'm probably not gonna be able to get. Oh, well, maybe we will. I was gonna say we probably won't be able to get the last thing, but no, we will because we can get. More
you mean they
cherry pop.
fixed it, don't you? My Name is Chef. Which Tony Hawk game you talking about? Do you listen to Bracket? My Name is Chef.
Bracket.
Bracket was in Tony Hawk's Underground too.
Familiar.
Oh yeah, we can't do that, can we?
What was I gonna say? Yeah, the closest thing I listen to that can be considered real music is like Persona 5 or Persona music in general, because it has like actual lyrics and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll find some bands. It's so hard. Who has the time?
You like the Gorillaz? I like them. Lev doesn't like them.
I don't
go out of my way to listen to them. I just like the idea of an animated band, even though it's not an original idea anymore. It's just fun, I think.
Yeah, I like that. They kind of, I don't know. I'm cool with the Gorillaz. It seems like everything they do is a publicity stunt, and their shows are super expensive. Like they're, like I get they're not in it to, they're in it to make money and stuff. Like it's their job, but I mean.
Yeah. Do you guys know someone named -8, but they ruined this song? They ruined what song? Are they like a remixer or?
Like a Siva Gunner?
Yeah, they're like a Siva Gunner. Cause like, that's why I didn't listen to many Siva Gunner high quality rips, cause I didn't want like video game music that I actually like to be ruined for me. Cause like the fucking DK rap, I will never not be able to unhear CG.
Luckily that was already a meme though.
Yeah, I guess. Coconut Gun. I got that song on the Japanese one on Beat Saber. I play it a lot. Like it's actually really fun to play.
Yeah, I wrecked some songs for me.
-8 is bad. What does he do? Oh no! I know
watched School.
-8. Yeah. Is he a porn artist? Cause I got in my YouTube recommended, I got like a animation recommended to me, and it's it said it was by like I think it was -8. That name seems familiar.
That's the one.
Yeah, Kim knows. It's really cute, except there's a lot of lewd stuff in it. I was gonna like share it on my Twitter and Discord, but there's like a lot of really lewd stuff in it that makes me uncomfortable. Other than that, it's a super cute animation, and I just wish it didn't have the lewd stuff in it. Not that there's anything wrong with lewd stuff, because like it's still art. It's just not my thing.
Yeah, I just don't want to share that on my...
Yeah, exactly. But it's super cute. I kind of want to like share it.
There was a comment that I was gonna... Oh, I did watch Schoolhouse Rock.
Yeah, the Baby Mario one where Yoshi's like an actual T-Rex. Okay, you just go and all. Yoshi's like an actual T-Rex, and like Baby Mario's riding on his back, and it's just really cute. And there's like a remix, and then there's like these lewd like Shy Guy girls, and they like show their cleavage, and it's really weird. And I'm just like, why? I might send it to you because like it's
Okay.
a good animation, but it's just weird. Yeah, it's like really well animated too. Like I don't want to say it's bad, because like
Number 1.
just because it has lewd stuff in it doesn't make it bad. It's still art. I think it's still really well made. Art is art. Art's subjective. I would recommend watching it. It's just, what I'm saying is I would never share it with my grandma. Or on Twitter, you know.
Watch it on Steam. Throw it up.
I mean, it probably could. I don't think Twitch would be bothered by that.
We're not on Twitch.
But so yeah, I'm guessing he's some type of like lewd artist, -8. And possibly a remix or two. I don't know if he made the remix song that was in that
Steven Gunner.
Stephen Gunner.
Steven Gunner. High quality.
Sing
rip.
Piano Man. Did they do a Piano Man KK Slider thing? I kinda wanna watch that. I don't think I've seen that one.
My favorite thing about Steve Gunner was like they'd reference weird stuff that you'd think like no one else would.
Yeah,
reference.
you don't think like it's
Like they did some weird Bare Naked Ladies song once that I didn't know anyone else even knew.
uh-huh. Jeez, you kicked my ass. I share with my grandma, but not right in the head, so there's that. What? Is this gonna be an actual level down here, or is that gonna be a Toad House?
Who knows? I think you knows.
Is that a level or a Toad House? I can't remember what these are.
I don't know.
Oh, it's a Toad House. There wasn't any green stars. Away! Look at the little Ouija. Oh, look at her pouch. She's like, "Urgh." Little Ouija peeking his head. I'm. I'm. I'm having fun. Is Lev having fun?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Wait, I never got the message. Who was it before? Do you listen to Bracket? Whoever I was
Yeah.
talking to before? It was in Tony Hawk's Underground 2.
Mario pissing? What?
What?
But I mean, like, with the game, are you enjoying the game too? Because I really like this game.
Yeah.
With a pal, like,
It's-
this game is really fun.
It's better. It's better than when we had 4 people.
Yeah, I agree. With one person, it's really boring, though, in my opinion. It's just like another Mario game, then.
You
What,
just
two-
ousted me.
Cutie bells. And I really wish they'd bring back the cat power up. The cat power is such a cool power up. Like,
I can see them doing it.
you can climb up walls and stuff.
Bet you there's a green star. Oh, just a star.
Green star. Because, like, in my opinion, I think I like it more than the Tanuki because it's more versatile. You can climb up walls and do the...
I like my Tanukis though. The Tanukis like
Yeah, but the cape does the same exact thing. And I like the
what?
The cape from Super Mario.
Yeah, but
World.
this doesn't have the cape in it, does it?
Yeah. It's kind of weird they didn't bring back the cape feather ever. I think the
Probably
most...
because the Tanuki did the same exact thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it functions exactly the same.
The thing with that is like this game's made for kiddie levels. 3D Land is
Made for Tanuki levels.
yeah, it's the level design.
Yeah.
I never got these. Why are they not just Goombas?
They're from Super Mario World. Because it was set on Yoshi's Island, not Mushroom Kingdom.
Okay.
So there's a bunch of like original enemies. So instead of Goombas, they're Galoompas. I think that's what they're called. Somebody in chat tell me if I'm right. But yeah, I always thought it was weird too. But if you think of it, it's kind of cool because like they're not in the Mushroom Kingdom, so of course like Goombas...
We're not in Brooklyn anymore.
Exactly. We're not in Brooklyn anymore. Remember the Super Mario Bros. Super Show? The actual like lore of it was Mario and Luigi were just actual real ass plumbers in Brooklyn that went down somebody's like bathtub drain and ended up in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah, that's what I'm referencing.
It's just weird. Like,
also, it wasn't that Super Mario Bros. 2 though, the show, or was that both of them?
I think it was both of them. Oops.
Because I know that the Super Mario Bros. 2 is what I have. Shoot.
I didn't know they did a Super Mario Bros. 2 cartoon.
That's what I have on VHS, so that's what I reference whenever I say that. That's an actual line too. I think he's like, or wait, no, he's like, we're not in the Mushroom Kingdom anymore, and then they're like, you're in Brooklyn. Like it's like weird. Lev's
Well,
like, yeah, Lev does like Simpsons. I started watching through first 9 seasons. Heck yeah.
First 9 seasons of what?
I got a dip. Bye. Here's a gecko.
Bye. Yoshi's Crafted World's coming out, yeah, March, and I'm really excited for it.
I won't get it for another 2 or 3 months or something. I'll get it when I get a job.
Yeah. Have you seen the case? Oh, it looks aesthetic as fuck.
Is it knitted?
No, it's got a lot of.
Can you imagine that?
Just a knitted case.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. They did the knitted amiibos.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That'd make it sell.
Yeah, like a special edition or something. Even if it was just like a sleeve, like a little like
Of course, it wouldn't protect your game at all.
Like a stretchy. Well, no. Like my idea is, it has an actual game case, but it has like a cover sleeve. Over
yeah,
that's yarn.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, I'd buy that. Like if it was like a special edition that came with that.
Yeah, Lev's seen all the Simpsons, and there's no need to watch the new ones. Stop watching after the movie, which is after season 17.
Uh-huh.
People say it got bad after 7, but it might have lost quality after 7, but it stayed good till 17, in my opinion.
That's interesting. What are they on now?
30 or something.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 30. Can someone look that up? 30.
I thought they were still like I thought they were still like 20s, like late 20s.
'Tis the 30th season was their newest Christmas episode, so
Jesus Christ, that's really bad. Like honestly, because yeah, I thought it was like mid 20s or like late 20s. Like that's really surprising. Like I knew it was bad, but not that bad. Because like 20, like anything over 20 is like okay, guys.
like the humor keeps up through the plots are stupid, and they start doing the Family Guy thing where it'll start some way and then they'll do something other for the next thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like the plots are incoherent and they're kind of stupid, but the humor checks out. Well,
did you die?
Yeah.
What season did the movie you're in?
After 17.
After 17?
Yep. And then season 18 happened. And then season 19 went to HD, so you can tell when you're after season 19. There was one season that I just didn't enjoy as much. That wasn't well.
Well, that was really genuine.
Well, there's a thing though.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Where?
It's off that ledge. You have to throw the stony baloney to get it. There you go.
Easy peasy. Have they ever said? Did I already ask this? I can't remember. Have they said in interviews why it took so long to do a movie? Did they just not feel they needed to, or
it's probably just wasn't as big of a thing, and then it stopped being a thing. And
pizza time.
Then they're like, yeah, we can squeeze out a movie. I don't know.
Cause that's what always surprised me. Cause like a popular show like that, you expect it to get a movie pretty early.
Yeah.
But yeah, does Matt Groening have any like creative input on the show anymore?
I don't know.
Cause like I don't know if it's like SpongeBob situation where like he left after a while.
I'm pretty sure he's been in control the whole time, but who knows how much writing he does.
Or if he's just like just sits on his gold throne and be like, yes, that seems good.
He's off writing Disappointment for.
Yeah, I couldn't make it through it. I liked it for the first episode, and then I'm just like,
I think it'll get better.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because in my opinion, it never got better in the first season.
Yeah, but you didn't finish it.
Does it get better?
I don't know. They start up some stuff so they have somewhere to go with it.
I just felt like it.
Part of it was like, because they obviously want to do a more streamlined thing, but season one is always season one has to be structured in a way where you're learning characters and.
I guess maybe I'll give it another chance.
I mean, I'm not asking you to. I'm just saying I'm gonna watch season 2.
I mean, I probably will too.
Oh, whoops!
Just
come on, get me out of here. Okay.
I get the reward.
No.
Yeah, I'll play the Simpsons game eventually. I've always wanted to play it just to see, because like it came out at the same time as the movie, but it's not a movie tie-in.
Yeah.
It's just kind of weird. Why not just make a movie game? Yeah, it's apparently pretty good, which is surprising again. I also want to play Road Rage or whatever it's called. Simpsons Road Rage. It's just Crazy Taxi, but Simpsons.
I was terrible at hit and run. That's where Jack started playing full time. And then Family Guy's when I took over.
Yeah.
We should try to switch off again whenever we play next.
That's what we did for a while, right?
Yeah, up until Simpsons. Hit and run. And then I just made you play.
Did we switch off every episode or every series?
Every episode.
Okay. That's weird. That seems like...
Until Croc 2 when I took over.
Croc 2? Yeah, you got mad at me when I played Croc 2.
I was like, you're so bad. Just get good at it. Hey,
well,
you're bad.
I was playing it like a Mario game, like rushing through it.
Yeah, and you can't.
Yeah. What's Lev thinking? Should we keep going or?
It's 11:30. I said that's when we'd be done.
Oh, really?
Gotta work.
Gotta work. Well, I guess boring old Lev, emphasis on old, needs to go. Cause he's old. Did I mention he's old?
Gotta get up in 8 hours.
Yeah, that's dumb. It's the weekend. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream.
Heck yeah.
Lame. That was time for so long. Do I have a ending thing for this, or is this just... No, that's the Jack Stalgia one, but whatever, we're using that one. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. Thank you to... Shoot, I can't even see the super chats now. Thank you to... I'll get the name. There was the person...
There's a $10.
There's a person with a really long user... Oh, right here. Thank you to Abby for the $10. Said, I love you. Oh, we love you too. And thank you to Greatest Moments of EDP445. I really want to know what that stands for. An Alfred.
Are they still here? Can you explain your name?
Yeah. For the $1.99 super chat. He said, I spent my entire life savings on the super chat.
Copyright audio. Was that the Jimmy Neutron thing?
Where does it say that?
At the very top of the page there. Very big words.
It probably was. God damn it. I'll edit it out before I post the VOD. Club Penguin is shut down. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. We kind of, I don't know, are you still up for that? Making streaming like a weekly thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of want to do like a weekly stream or something if we can. We'll see if we can stick to that, but yeah, it's been fun. Streaming's always fun. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Family Guy should wrap up this weekend, and then if we're gonna be completely honest, we don't know what we're gonna play next.
We had an idea, but it's fallen through very hard.
Yeah, so we'll figure it out. Post ideas, tweet us ideas. We appreciate it because we played a lot of the really good licensed games, so we're always up for like new ideas and suggestions. But yeah, we love you all. We appreciate y'all. I feel like we don't get to say this enough because our videos are pre-recorded. We don't get to say how much we appreciate all y'all, but it's cool because you all like share our humor and we can relate to you guys
And junk.
and junk. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see you guys whenever. Tomorrow for the pre-finale of Family Guy. And in the next stream, whenever that'll be. Bye.
Bye.